Yay!
We'll post on to the places.
So, are we waiting to apply our like level uppy stuff, like hit points and stuff, till we get a long rest?
I mean,
Are we like holding off on the level up, so to speak?
I don't think
story-wise.
that's necessary.
Okay.
Unless you suddenly go at each other's throats, I don't.
You don't foresee us needing.
Well, I don't know what's
for
gonna
a long
happen. You know
rest?
what? I don't know what's gonna happen. You can have it. You can have the level up.
Okay.
I still
not-
have my damage, though.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
keep our
that's what I
damage.
did.
Yeah.
We won't take any rest of any sorts. We're just gaining some stat stuff.
So we don't need things like clothing on our inventory for our mech, right?
Correct. Unless they are like some sort of piece of armor, like for the, does something for you.
Like chainmail.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'm at 12 hit. Awesome. 12.
Yeah, I'm not all that much better off.
Yeah.
Hey! Cantrips go up in power.
Oh right.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
First time.
Feels like the only cool thing.
I went like half health.
You picked out new spells, powers?
I have ideas what I want to do, but since I got rid of my ink, I can't have access to new spells.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so I'll have to find some ink or find
Oh.
something else to, get new spells. But I can upcast. I have 2 third-level spell slots, so I still have stuff that I can do.
That's cool. That's cool. There might be somebody on the ship that has ink. I wonder if I have ink.
Well, it's
it
not
special ink?
It's
It's
not
like-
ink. It's mech. It's special fluids from Wormfell that allow them to inscribe new spells into the machine.
It sounds like it's referred to as ink, like in a colloquial way.
Sure.
Like we call it ink. It isn't really.
No, it's not. It's not at all. Yeah, yeah.
I was going to think of a clever acronym for it.
Oh, if
Oh,
you
yeah,
want
you
to,
can make
that's,
a band
that's
for
very
that.
cool.
Yeah.
Incredibly nifty.
Oh.
Okay.
That's like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Khakis.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
You got
That
those
petered out.
khakis.
You can't drive your car without this.
I do. Yeah, nice. I do like incredibly nifty though.
Inscribed notation.
Ooh,
something.
inscribed notations. Look at you
Can't
go.
no.
I don't know what to do with the K.
Well, you could spell
Well, it could be C.
with a
It
C.
could be ink with a C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or some other thing. Yeah. Anyway, cool. We're live. This is all working. Everybody's here.
Just doing some live brainstorming.
Josh isn't here.
There it is.
Welcome back to Mechbound Nights. It's our 4th episode. Last time, nearing the end of your tournament, the Grand Melee, you were ambushed by invisible Wormfell. There were 10 of these cloaking, invisibilizing Wormfell that were that basically like destroyed all of Benwick.
Fireballs of destruction.
Yeah, pretty crazy, overwhelming power. And even in your weakened state, you all managed to rescue a tremendous amount of the women and children, get them down through a secret lair underneath the castle where a skyship was parked underneath the waterfall. And you loaded up everybody onto the ship, took off out of there. The king died, got stomped, and you flew through the waterfall after you guys, landed on the ship, and you fought them off and knocked them out and took off at a speed which they were unable to chase you at. Before we go too much further, because you had to leave during the session, as you go down into this, you went down into the steps of this under castle keep, you do notice that the stonework is very strange. Is there anything that Victor would like to do? Any kind of checks for that space? It's different from the castle, different from probably anything that. Well, actually, I think Victor with
Oh yeah, there was a check or two.
other
weren't there?
than that nobody else wanted to make or
I was busy doing stuff. I mean,
I
don't know. I might be interested.
if you want to do a history check, you can have that with advantage.
Just.
Only for Victor.
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
21.
Hey.
21. You are confident that this is a very old section under this castle. It was here long before the castle was here. This is a dragon's lair. There's probably more to this space than you've been in. There that you have time to explore. But this is definitely a dragon's lair.
Noted.
Yeah, so you guys are now aboard the Lady of the Lake. You are flying down the chasm, the what is it called? It's a canyon. There's trees and overgrowth on both sides. Up above you, you're kind of skimming down through. The ship could go up and down, but right now, I think rushing to the controls is Aspasia. Risha's mother is to go and pilot the ship, because at the moment you had nobody actually piloting the ship. You were just on escape velocity. She goes and kind of like pulls things to the other side. I think she's immediately like, we need to level out. Get the mechs down below. Distribute the weight evenly. So if you wish to do that, those of you that do, you also see that. So Leaf has opened up his cockpit so that he is shirtless and kind of.
I mean,
like,
he was shirtless the whole time.
He was shirtless the whole
It's just
time.
revealing the shirtlessness.
that's true.
Okay.
And this is because Bridget is like right below him on the deck below, and he is kind of like looking down at her, and she, for the first time through this whole meeting, she has looked at him positively because he actually did some cool stuff, and it's just at that moment that the mech's eyes glow an almost like green purple, which is a wrong color that you shouldn't be able to see. There is a sensation. Actually, let's do, if you're up there on the upper deck, I think that's like.
And I was.
Vindicator's downstairs currently, but I think like you.
What are we doing?
I'm on
you
the upper
guys-
deck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give me
so,
perception
yeah,
checks. This can be mech or pilot.
Ooh, I forget which one of them has the. Yeah.
Mine are both
Just want to
bad.
compare the stats. 10.
2
Okay.
or
What was it? Actually, my
7. Did I
Very cool.
put points?
3. My pilot has 3.
No, it is.
That's so bad. I'll find a d20. There we go. Yep, that's bad. 5.
Ha! I rolled a nat 1 for a 3.
Okay.
Gosh.
Well.
Wait,
sure?
wow, shit.
Very much.
Did you roll?
I was up
You.
on the top.
That's who can roll.
Yeah, that's
Oh!
yeah.
For
we're
some
up.
reason I thought below deck
get some,
people.
get it on.
I rolled so good.
Woo!
That's
Yeah,
oh yeah.
other people
Oh,
go
yeah.
good.
That is a 5.
Nice.
It's
I also
okay.
did a 5.
Yep, me too.
You guys.
Where are our pips?
You guys don't see what happens then. The only one who will see this is Bridget, who is looking right at him. You see that Burry closes up the cockpit kind of recloses. And it just kind of stands there. And Bridget kind of stumbles backwards from him. Kind of like... She looked at it like a... kind of... And kind of turns to you, is like, did you see? Did you? This one is cursed.
I mean, we're all feeling a little cursed after the night we've had. What do you mean cursed?
This one is not in control of his Wormfell. The Wormfell is in control of him.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That can't happen.
I saw it take him. And Bury, the Minotaur mech, is just kind of standing there. It's not coming downstairs.
It's not saying anything either.
Yeah. Aspasia is like, get him down here. Just level us out.
I'll go over and I don't know. Can I pick him up? Can I pick a mech up?
You
With a
can
mech?
certainly
I
try.
certainly
Give
can.
me
Somebody else will get. Hey,
With an 8,
give me a
I'm not
hand
doing
here.
anything.
I'll give you 4.
Give
Live
me
from 1 line.
strength checks.
Oh, wow.
Are you sure
Oh,
you
it's-
don't want
do I-
dexterity from the mod?
Or
You-
athletics?
The athletics is the one. Yeah, athletics checks.
I'm at least proficient
12.
in athletics. Nat 20!
Hey.
You got all those arms.
Flexing.
It is fully resisting your movement, but you manage to kind of like kung, and just start. You realize first of all you're like, oh, just come on, you know.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
he's not
I'm
going.
fully like, leave. Quit playing around. Leave.
Zero response.
Leave, you rutabaga.
The eyes are just like this purple green color. But you guys both together, you manage to lift it up off the ground basically, and then Saul, you're able to like kind of grab the feet and like bring this thing down to the lower floor and kind of just set it on the ground. It is completely seized up. And at this point, like Bridget is getting out of her thing and she's just trying to stay away from that Wormfell.
Is Aspasia the queen?
Aspasia
No,
is her mom.
My
Okay,
mom.
I didn't choose your mom.
The queen is
Does she have a particular courtly role?
She's like a mechanic,
she's
basically.
yeah.
She
She-
takes care of
A
the.
mechanic?
She's an artificer.
She takes care of
Does
the
she have a
Wormfell.
title at all? Is she the Lady Aspasia?
I think everyone, she does not have a title, but everyone treats her as if she does.
Okay.
I think
Queen
that's
Very.
the thing you get. Queen Very is here. Prince Lance and Lady Elaine, who is the
Wouldn't that be Dame Elaine?
Dame
actually,
Elaine?
if she's
If
if
she's
she's run a
knighted.
night,
She's not knight. She was knighted.
She was knighted.
She
Can
was
you
knighted?
unknight someone?
So no, it would
Wouldn't
be
that
Dame
be a
Elaine.
dis-
It
yeah,
would be Dame Elaine. You're
I think
right.
so.
That's better for my sanity anyway. Otherwise, I'm going to keep thinking of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood all the time. Lady Elaine on it? No?
Was there?
I don't remember that.
I don't it's been a long time since
I was
I've
one
seen
of the
Mr.
characters
Rogers.
from the Land of Make.
Which-
Should I take it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's the queen's name?
Oh yeah, there was a little king and queen puppet.
Yeah. And what was the
it's been
queen's
too
name?
long.
The queen's name is Very.
Very.
Eaire. I have it down, but you can. We can.
I just wrote it from there.
Via. There.
Very.
Via.
Look, I don't know how to spell, and I'm making things up.
Look, that's Fantasy Names 101, baby.
That's perfect.
You know how often I read a fantasy book and I think like at least half of the characters, like, in my head, I'm saying it wrong. Like, there's no way I'm getting it right.
So at this point, Aspasia is just kind of like keeping you in the canyon so that you can't be seen at range currently. But I think I would like for everyone to roll initiative just to not for combat, but for
With pilots?
social interactions.
Pilot, right? Not.
Yes,
the
you're,
mech,
you
right?
most of everybody's kind of like Bridget has gotten out of her mech. There
Yeah.
is no pursuers anywhere near you. You feel you're fully out of combat.
Okay. That's not
So
too
it's
bad.
just the pilot stats.
Yes.
I have 0 initiative bonus.
Same. 13.
As a pilot,
Yeah.
your
Plus-
mech has
My mech has
Yeah.
plus 11, but I
Yeah.
have 0.
Yeah.
0.
Plus 0. What do you got,
That's good.
I got a
kinda like
16 on the die.
it. Nice.
Connor?
10.
10.
20.
20 for Saul.
11.
11 for Simon. Oh, did I put down the wrong thing? What did Schwartz get again?
16.
16. Yeah, I did put it in the wrong spot. Risha?
14.
Okay. So, get Leaf out of the way here. I think that is going to be. So what I'd like to do is give each of you moments aboard the ship to interact with whoever you want to interact with. So there's Queen Berry, Prince Lance, Dame Elaine, and Aspasia as like primary, and Bridget as primary NPCs, and each other. So if you want to talk to anybody in particular as you're going away before, this is kind of like a space before the Queen is going to call you together to make decisions. So this is a time to kind of like interact with each other, learn about things that have other people know or things that have happened. If there's a person that you want to like have a one-on-one with, or get a group of people together to talk, you can have that time.
How circumspect was Connor when he was kind of yelling out
Ooh,
that he knew people?
I think that was out loud. If you were within vocal range, you heard that. I believe he said something about his brother.
Yeah, I was in the mech when I said that. I don't
Yep.
think I was trying to hide it at that point.
Yep.
Well, I would like to talk to Connor.
Okay.
Absolutely. You guys go ahead.
Alone?
Yeah, they can. They
Like,
can.
I know.
That's the idea.
I want to specify so we know if we're like.
Yeah, you guys are. You can.
Alone?
You can get him in a moment. There's a big airship. There's a lot of room to walk around. So.
Yeah, you see me descending out of the naysayer, and I've got my breastplate on. I've got a shield on my back. My robes are kind of flowing. I look kind of sweaty and disheveled. My mohawk is sad.
A floppy, not a floppy mohawk. Oh no.
And I'm looking around, looking at the repairs that need to get done to my back.
Oh, we took quite a few hits out there, eh?
Yep.
Any idea what that was all about, Connor?
Well, I think I was playing this day that way. So was Atlanteans. Probably a bunch of rich, pretentious punk kids.
It sounded young, yeah.
Yeah.
Being an Atlantean, do you happen to know who they were?
I couldn't recognize any of the voices, but I suspect they're probably friends or they know my brother.
Did you do a history check on them?
He did something.
Don't.
He did, I think.
I remember
Yeah.
him. He knew
Yes,
somehow.
I knew two. I knew Violet and Cinder. Okay, so let me take that back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, so there was two of them that I recognized two voices, and one was Violet, the other was Cinder. Having a little trouble remembering their family or what they were doing, but yeah, I definitely heard their names before, seen them around.
Why would they attack?
That I don't know.
Yeah, it's well known that Atlantis is in it has been peaceful for the longest time. So this is very strange.
You said they're punk kids.
They seem it.
Could they just be out for, I don't know, a joyride or? I mean,
What kind of a shit joyride, don't you think?
So, well, what strikes me is it was a very well-coordinated one with mechs that are more advanced than our own.
Yeah.
Which makes me think Atlantis is declaring war on at least Benwick.
Well, I don't know. I left home, so I've lost contact with my family. So I really,
A while back.
yeah.
How long ago?
I don't know. I've been traveling around a while. A few months, almost a year maybe.
A few months. You'd think an attack of that type would be long in the planning. Nothing? Heard nothing? Rumors?
You know, I have nothing else not honest. When I don't know, I don't know.
Well, if you think of anything,
Yeah.
I would urge you to be forthright and forthcoming, especially considering who just attacked us.
I have no secrets. I don't even want this fucking thing.
Hey, and as far as I'm concerned, we're kosher. We're copacetic. We're fine.
Okay.
You're clearly a cool guy, but I'm just telling you, people just lost a lot and they're gonna start pointing fingers
Well, I know.
and looking for people to blame.
They can point at me. I got a big back.
It's a long way down without a mech.
Yeah.
So just watch your back.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Cool. Schwartz. Is there anybody you want to talk to? It's gonna be multiple people at once as well.
I do eventually need to talk to the Queen and the Prince.
Do you want to do
But
that?
I might want to actually talk to Connor as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. I like our This is good.
As long I was wondering, would I have heard the brother comment?
Oh, because you were.
I was
off.
running the king, yeah. So if I don't know about it, then I don't need to meet with him right now.
Do you remember where you had that interaction? Was that in the castle or? Before?
I think it was while we were on the ships, right? He was fighting.
Was it on the ship?
No,
No,
I
it
was
wasn't.
on the battlefield.
Yeah, I think I would have heard things I
Oh.
was
Yeah.
by you.
Because I was down here.
Hmm.
I was fighting one of them.
Okay, I got
For
it. I
fun,
got it.
let's say you didn't
Yeah.
hear it. Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
So
Also, has there been any time between the battle or not? Because currently the queen and the prince don't necessarily know that the king is dead.
I think at the end we yelled, "He's dead."
I said it very quietly to Simon.
She was basically just saying it to Simon,
Oh.
And like the nearest
and
people.
Saul just happened to be within earshot.
Yeah.
It was a
It
pretty.
was like anyone who was on the
quiet
top of
moment.
the. Yeah.
I think I was. I saw it. Yeah, I remember. I was towards the top.
Yeah.
so I
you were on
know
the top
too.
level. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't said anything to anybody.
Okay.
Right.
Do you want to? This also is optional. You don't have to do this, but there's an opportunity.
I think I would just, like, do you know who they were?
Like I was just telling Saul over here. Sorry, it's been a long day. I know that I recognize two voices. I know Violet and Cinder. I don't remember much of their families. I know they're Atlanteans. From the looks of it,
Schwartz writes that down.
they sound like they sound like maniacs. They sound maniacal. They sound bloodthirsty. They didn't sound like any good that came from my home. I don't.
Well, I hope it's no one you care about.
Oh no!
Because
hell
they
no, no.
attacked my family.
Oh,
Yes. So
I didn't know you had family.
I will kill them.
Oh shit.
okay. I didn't know you had family here. Well, I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, everyone lost a lot today.
Who'd you lose?
Everyone. As far as I know.
Okay, but yeah, that's
Unless they were able to escape through the city, but they are not on the ship.
that's terrible. Parents, brothers, sisters.
Yes, my parents and my brother and his children.
Oh boy.
I only hope one day we can go back and try and find out their fate. For sure.
You okay?
I have work to do. I have to be okay.
I see.
I'm gonna walk away.
Okay.
I don't.
All right.
Time to polish all the stabby things.
Got my little fidget dagger thing with all the tools.
Risha.
I think Risha's mech is probably the last one to go down because she's just moving slowly and kind of falteringly as the events of the day are kind of rapidly unpacking in her teen mind. And I think she's going to want to try and speak with her mother.
Okay. She's busy piloting the ship.
So we shall go to the captain's spot, or the wheel, or however it's driven.
Yeah, I think there's a spot like right in front of the things, because there's lots of like levers and stuff going to controlling these, and then other stuff going back to the rudder.
Okay, so it's like in the middle, very middle of the ship.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think if Risha would have some sort of like endearment term for her mom, and I don't think she would. I think, in fact, she would probably go, Aspasia. Call her by her
Not even
name.
mother.
Yeah.
Aspasia.
I am busy, Risha. What do you need?
I'm just here. Her like voice is a little bit faltery because she's feeling so emotional and shook by what's happened. But she's like, I'm just here to inform you that I witnessed the death of the king. Do you need me for anything?
If you want to be a knight, you need to pull yourself together and take on that role.
Yes, Aspasia. I'm trying.
Don't try. Do it.
Or do that.
I don't know the protocol for this. Is there someone who should go and tell the queen?
Let Simon take care of that. Now leave me alone.
Yes.
Just an air cornflakes.
Oh, everything.
Everything. The world pissed in her cornflakes. Aspasia's gonna go and tell Simon that. And that'll be it for
okay.
me.
Great.
Just so, yeah, so that Simon, so he knows that he should.
Simon probably already knows.
I was
Tell.
sure.
Yeah,
Already what I was
probably, yeah.
Victor.
First, to my team.
Oh yeah, you've got your retainers. Right on you.
I bring up the list so I can remember the freaking names.
Yes, I need to do that as well.
How many of them are there?
There's 3.
Larry.
Curly and Mo? Yeah.
No,
Shemp.
there's
Groucho Marco.
Merle and
Merle, Sheva, and
Sheva. And which?
I'm not bringing this.
Ramu.
Huey, Dewey, and Fooey.
There we go.
Oh, we'll just have to kill them off, so I don't have to think about this.
Larry, Daryl, and Daryl.
I don't have it down.
There are 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Sheva, tend to the mech. It needs repairs.
Yes, sir.
Ramu, while we were escaping, I saw that there was a dragon's lair that we went through.
Are you sure?
Possibly.
That's what that was?
Absolutely. The sensors all have the readings. Take note of everything we saw here, the location, all of it.
Yes, sir.
And then, Merrill,
Yes.
compose a letter. We need to send it back to the Order of the Tempest. Let them know what happened here. Let them know about the lair. Let them know we found our storm.
She gets right to work. Absolutely. Yeah.
And then probably just kind of march off in the direction of wherever the queen and all of them are holed up, and we can just kind of like hold on to that until we
Okay.
meet.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think these guys are like that. Information is serious to them, and they are doing everything that they can to take care of it. Shiva, of course, yeah, making repairs. Not just repairs, but kind of like just setting it up so that it's ready to get into a short or long rest situation. And there are other people. Actually, just setting your mechs down and leaving them without being sat in, they will fix themselves. So they won't polish out all the dents and scars and stuff, but they will get restored health-wise.
The cars look mean.
Where did that go? Yeah, Simon.
Yeah. Simon goes to seek out the queen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's there. She's basically just kind of like watching the canyon walls go by. She's on I think there's this deck, and then there's a lower deck which has like cabins and things in it. It's a smaller space below for people only.
Okay.
But she is down here just kind of staring off at the canyon wall going by, holding Lance.
Yeah. Are there any like servants or ladies in waiting with her, or is it just her and the prince?
I think it is probably also. I think it's just Dame Elaine with her as well. Just kind of like being a comfort. It's pretty clear the king is not on board.
Yeah. When I approach, I'm just going to quietly to the Dame Elaine first before I address the queen. Look, I need to confer with the queen in private. If you could take the prince with you.
Yes. All right. Well, I understand. And she goes down. And she's like, "Your Majesty, if you could take a moment, this is of importance." And she's kind of like shell-shocked for a second, kind of stops and is like, "Oh yes, of course." And she kind of just gathers her whole like she moves from a person who is in deep distress to somebody who has trained her whole life to be in this kind of station. And you just see her like pick herself up and just be at her full regal power. Elaine goes off with Lance for a second. Yeah, and she turns to you.
Yeah. My queen, it is my grave duty to inform you that we lost the king in the encounter. Raisha was witness to the event, and she informed me.
Yes, I had hoped not, but here we are.
Yes, we all wish that it were different. He was a good man, and I was proud to serve him, as I am proud to serve you, Your Highness. In the interim, before the prince gains his majority, the crown shall fall to you.
Of course. And she just kind of like as that, like, this is the first time that she's heard it, and she just kind of looks over the rest of the ship. She looks over the rest of the Wormfell that are here. You can see it in her eyes, the overwhelming responsibility, but then there is a force of will that's able to hold that up that she has. Yeah, this isn't going to be a problem for her. You get that feeling. All right, well, start gathering people around. We need to make decisions.
Excellent.
Connor?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I think after having a conversation with Soul, he's gonna let some of that word, his words, sink in. Because normally Connor wouldn't want to interfere or go talk it anyway in this kind of situation. You just kind of just let it play out. But here he's gonna go talk to the queen.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're just as kind of as Simon is heading away.
Yeah.
She's standing there. She turns to you.
Yeah. Queen, can I have a moment?
Sir Connor.
Yeah. Yes. Connor LeFay of formerly of Atlantia.
LeFay.
Yes.
I see. It's a well-known name.
Yes, and it follows me everywhere, unfortunately. Today was tragedy was immense, and your husband was an excellent man. It was an honor just to share the field with him, to see him act, even for the short time I was here. I do want you to know, what impress upon you, that my actions today speak for themselves. I'm with you now. I went out of my way to save Bridget. I'm here for whatever time this is. I cannot promise my fealty to you. I will not serve like Simon or Risha. But you have my back.
You are a noble knight, sir, and you've proven that today.
Thanks. I turn. Wow, I turn.
Okay.
I would just like the record to reflect that Simon was completely 100% eavesdropping on the entire conversation.
That's fantastic.
Just need to make that note. Spymaster of the Kingdom was listening in.
Do you want to give me a stealth check?
Sure.
I imagine you wouldn't want to leave the queen completely alone
Also
with
that.
strangers who are maybe
Atlantean.
in cahoots with whoever.
Honestly,
attacked
I feel like if it was anyone not of the kingdom who wanted to speak with the queen one-on-one, Simon wouldn't have gone far. Stealth. It's a 17 plus 7 for a 24.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Okay. I think Simon, you go around and start gathering people, the various knights here down to confer with the queen.
There are also, would there be any like counselors or like people from the court of Benwick who were aboard the ship?
That is
Or would they
basically
not
Dame Elaine
Okay.
at this point. She is the
aboard the ship with us right now because that's how the evacuation orders were going.
Also, but she is also the she was the kingdom's sorcerer.
Yeah.
So she is in that position. She does like there's magic that works, and then there's some divination magic that doesn't really work, and the sorcerer does all that kind of stuff. You know, like there's like superstition and things like that, and they are in a role of council.
Yeah. Due to the limited number of people aboard the ship who are in positions of power, I think I also would have invited Risha's mother to join us, just so we had another smart person in the room when we're making decisions.
She calls on one of your retainers to pilot the ship. The smart one, Shiva?
The smart one.
Ramu. Yeah.
They get one stat.
Quickly shows him the controls and things like that and lets him take over. And she heads down a ladder to you guys.
Is it Shiva or Shiva?
Sheva.
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 Cool. Chev. Okay, Chevy.
Drove my Sheva to the levee.
You guys gather around the queen at a I think you head down into the lower deck. There's a small cabin down there, and they lay out a map so that you guys can have access to kind of like where you are, what's going on in the kingdom. And I have such a map.
I was going to say, I was
that I've
just
showed
about
you.
to pull it up because you shared that with us.
Yes.
Battle map.
It was in the... Did you share it in Hangout? Yeah,
Yes.
there it is.
Yeah.
You too can see things on Discord if you join.
If you join the Discord.
So, the ship does move anywhere from 5 to 25 miles per hour based on the wind, because it is, well, you could also run the rudder, but it's never going to give you anywhere near the power that the sails do. So you're really at the whim of the environment for how fast you go, or even just losing time because the wind is too strong and you can't keep control of the ship and you need to land. So, but there are different locations on here. I think we'll start with the queen just being like, I strongly would like your counsel for our next step. My bid is that we go south to Pern. King Claudius is my cousin, and he can give us refuge. It is a shorter distance than if we were to try to make it all the way to Camelot. But we do need to get word to King Arth that we have been attacked. First though, you fought them. What do you know? Who was this?
I'm here.
Oh, you're not there?
Oh, you are.
I am here.
No, everybody's out.
Oh, I 100% would have invited you to this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Every-
okay.
All the knights, including Bridget, is down here as well.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
And
I thought it was
Aspasia
just
and
the-
Elaine.
Okay. My bad.
No, especially after him eavesdropping on your conversation with the queen. No, you're invited to the table.
Okay. Then I step forward. Queen, from what I understand, this was Atlantean mechs. Two of which I recognized, Violet and Cinder. I've heard their voices before around the kingdom. I don't remember their families, members of the Foggy there, but I have a feeling they have a connection to my brother.
They are Atlanteans in Atlantean Wormfell.
Yes.
That is deeply disturbing.
It would explain why they were able to overpower us. The rumors of the Atlantean mecha are legendary.
Yes, I have heard that all of the Wormfell descend from Atlantis in one way or another. Although I believe the ability to make more has even been lost to your people.
Yeah, it's beyond my knowledge. My family are mostly sages and druids, so that's hence mine. But so this is a surprise to me as well.
While you're down here at the table and talking about this, can you give me a perception check?
Sure. There. 11.
I think that's just enough.
Actually, it's a 12.
A 12?
Not that it
Okay.
matters.
Yeah. I think you are kind of looking around the table, and you definitely notice that Risha is half Atlantean. She's got the hair, but her mother is here. And she has, as you kind of glancing around and talking about Atlanteans and the people you know at Atlantis and stuff like that, you realize that she has LaFay facial structures.
Oh, really? Okay.
Very likely as part of the same family.
The mother has...
LaFay facial structure, yeah. So you may be related.
Fuck. What's your mom's name again? I forget.
Aspasia?
Aspasia.
Aspasia.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, in that case, I think my instinct holds that we should go to Pern. Actually, it's Bridget who pops up and she goes, "If you're heading to Pern, I will go with you. However, I do think it's a better choice to hold back into Vinland. Go to Fort Albeck. There are many powerful Wormfell there. And we could fight off an army." And some of you know of Fort Albeck, probably, especially if you're
Nearby.
from Benwick. You've heard of Fort Albeck there. It is not like a full castle kind of city kind of thing. It's like more of a trade post, but it's extremely well fortified. It's cold up there.
How
but,
many Wormfell would there be there?
from time to time, there could be like,
She said many, and I'm curious.
yeah, like 10 from time to time. 15 max, 5 minimum.
Okay.
Because there's there are creatures up there that you don't want to not have things to fight back with. This is Fort Elbeck is 320 miles away.
How many days travel is that?
Just under one, I think.
Yep. So this could be anywhere from 2 days travel to 12 hours. So 2 to 1 day travel time.
Well, half a day if it's 12 hours.
Whereas going to Pern would be anywhere from, it's 650 miles, anywhere from like almost 6 days to a day and some hours.
Wow.
How many Wormfell does Pern have? Is it a bigger
It's a much bigger
than...
kingdom. Okay, so
Okay.
and she goes on about Pern for a bit. It is a wealthy trade hub. It's much larger than Benwick. There are it's a coastal city, so there is trade to the south, spice trade. They're very wealthy. They have just like a lot of people. They have a coliseum where Wormfell fight for show and just entertainment.
Anyway, noticing Saul, he realized he's kind of right up my alley.
Are there enough stores aboard the ship to last if the journey takes up to 6 days?
No. So you would probably have to stop and hunt for food and resupply with water and things like that. But that's not an impossible task.
Okay. So Simon brings that up, as a consideration
Yeah.
of where we choose.
That is if it takes more than
Right.
more than like a day. Yeah.
What is the capital of Vinland?
That's a great question.
Because
Would you
I only
like-
ask because I think
Vinland
I was
City.
to Vinland when I found my mech. I was part of.
Okay. So I don't have that name yet, but
Can I just
you-
say it was Fort Albrecht then? Maybe
Well,
it was
I
it-
don't
No,
think
he
we
was
met-
saying it's not that big of a.
No, it's Fort
more like a
Albrecht
trading
is
post.
yeah, it's a trading post. It is a fort. It's
It
not
just
a
happens to be fortified and has.
Oslo
some-
is the current-
some mix there.
one, I believe.
Oslo?
In Norway. God, I think.
We
Yeah.
can call it Oslo if you want. The capital of Finland. Although I think they have a more like they don't have a king over there. Like they don't have a jarl that runs everything. They just have like small groups. They're all kind of like.
Bridget, do you think your people would want to be involved with the possible Atlantean threat?
If there is a righteous fight, we will put up arms.
I want to do insight on her. I believe that she believes that, but I want to see if she's just maybe a little foolishly optimistic.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't have +0 to this. I suck at this. But I rolled a 19.
Yeah, you think that there's a reason that she's out here like seeking out a tournament, and it is because she is like ready to go. She's ready to fight. She wants to smash something with her mech, and
Glory.
yeah, she's got a lot of that. So it's very likely that is not shared by everybody.
Well, I would love to see the Coliseum and give you another round or two in there. But we have to think about these people and the supplies we need. And while Vinland is a little bit closer, I think we need to make sure the Queen goes to friends and family, actually. It's her cousin. The King's her cousin.
Especially in trying times, it's important to strengthen one's position.
There's another matter, and this is Bridget as well. Like, we have to do something about that cursed mech. It has not released him yet. We need some sort of someone who knows how to deal with a thing like that. She doesn't even have words for what to call it.
We need an old priest and a young priest.
Yeah.
So if we're flying, how dangerous is each flight? Is one more dangerous than the other? Like is going to Pern I know it's longer, but is there more like stuff in the air that can go wrong? Is there more versus going to Elric?
It's probably, as long as you don't run into some other Atlantean vessel, which is not an impossibility. The majority of the danger then would be making camp and hunting, and dealing with whatever wildlife or strangers might be around.
Do you have any idea what kind of stuff is down there?
Give me like survival or nature checks, because you'll be traveling through the Whispering Woods.
Would we be familiar at all with any of the stuff to
Yes.
expect?
Yeah, you guys can have. I'll give you advantage on survival checks.
Okay.
I feel like Simon just would know. You've been out there.
This is tracking today. I got 1.
Oh, jeez. You haven't been to this area that much yet.
Was it nature check?
Are we all rolling this?
You said survival or nature.
Survival or nature.
23.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't know that I'm going to say
That
anything,
works.
but
You're
I like
right.
to know.
Dirty 20.
At 20.
Yes.
Wow.
Again, dang.
Same die.
You're on fire?
If I hit 3, I'll be doing as good as Chris was last night.
Yeah.
Same.
As you move further south, the biggest trouble becomes dinosaurs.
Sick.
I'm sorry, what?
They don't stay up
Obviously
here
not my in character.
in the
responses.
cooler temperatures of the north, but as you get closer to the equator, there are dinosaurs. Could be really bad, could be not a big deal. There's a reason that you travel with Wormfell.
It's fair.
So just, protecting a camp would be important. It's not a guarantee, but it is a, it is.
It's a guarantee. We're adventurers, come on.
It's not a guarantee, but it is. Because that's cool as heck.
So yeah, dinosaurs might be a problem. Some are okay, some are hungry. If you were traveling maybe to Fort Albeck, you might be worried about direwolves.
Because they're just
Big,
local to the area.
bigger than
know that.
normal D&D
Yeah,
direwolves by
obviously.
quite a bit.
The direst wolves.
The direst
Fenrir
wolves,
wolves.
yeah.
Greater
wolves.
dire wolves.
Greater direwolves.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. Giant
sounds
No,
dinosaurs.
that
Dire
actually
wolf.
follows the naming convention. Greater dire wolves would make sense.
So you'd have to worry about that.
Direwolf swarm.
But there's
Horrifying.
there's much less of a chance of that happening since that's a short distance to Albeck.
Yeah, I just want to raise that issue. That's my contribution.
Okay.
I still think Pern would be the better choice. The other souls on this ship aren't meant for combat. Going to a fort, they wouldn't have much purpose there, other than to wait until battle happens and then maybe go home. Or find a new one.
Would be an interesting opportunity to integrate communities, perhaps create greater brotherhood amongst countries. Whatever.
It's not.
For the briefest of moments, I'm like, does this guy have political aspirations? Or nope, he was just thinking out loud. Okay.
It's not entirely impossible to make the trip all the way to Kenilloth as well.
That was further that away, I want to say.
Yeah, it's that is the High Throne. That's it is,
Is it Camelot or Cameloth?
Camelot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd also like to point out that even if we went to the fort and picked up warriors, we wouldn't know where to go with them. And leaving the fort unprotected would just leave the passengers in that much more danger.
Where are you from, Victor?
You're from further down and past the glass plains.
We came up with the name,
Yes.
but that was at home, and I don't have any of that information because Phil is dead.
Oh no.
I come from A land down under.
I believe I do have it here somewhere.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Red's poor phone, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, it was
real
cursed. It's cursed.
It is one
you
one
only
grudge
have-
lady
you
face
only have
It
showing
is,
up
yeah.
from
to live now.
That is
Sorry.
that's definitely.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
7 days.
Sorry, we all looked at it already,
Yeah.
so we've only got 6 days.
I gotta
That's
spread the
really good.
curse.
Uh,
It's like that chain letter. Now that you've all got it unsafe.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I've never been one of those chain letters with a cookie recipe.
I have
No,
No.
had to be cursed.
Deshret here, but I don't know that that's the one we decided on.
What was it?
Deshret.
That sounds.
Deshret. I don't know if that's the one we decided on.
Is it like desert?
I know that you are.
Desert dyslexically.
Akhek is the
Yes, that is the
deity.
The deity, the storm beast.
That sounds so metal.
How Egyptian is this? Because that's what I thought you were originally.
So we did kind of look at stuff. The Akhek is actually like a mythological creature of storms and chaos and stuff. It looks pretty awesome. And Deshret, I believe, was what it's referred to as. There's like Cairo and like the lived-in desert and stuff like that, and then there's the red desert outside, and that is the Deshret.
So there is some of this place that is very similar to ours, and then there's some of it that's not. And we're just kind of making it up as we go. So
Oh no, it's totally cool. It's like
Yeah, we're like taking.
But no,
little
I feel like it
pieces
just helps you
and-
picture it in
Yeah.
your mind a little bit.
like if you're I don't know if you know how much you know about Conan, the Hyborian age, and what the planet is like then.
I don't. But it sounds cool.
It's super badass.
Yeah, super rad. But like you can see elements from our real world in there
Yeah.
that kind of are defined by the climate and stuff.
Yeah. So this kind of I found a map of the Triassic period where Pangea is still kind of mostly formed, and I think that's what the map looks like.
Okay.
It
Cool.
makes it sense looking at the map that I made. I can fit all those spaces onto there in the European kind of area, and there is a coastal front where you could send ships across the sea to kind of Africa / South America area, which is kind of cool. I feel like it all fits together, right? Where if you go kind of north, you get to what is the land that is North America or would be North America eventually. So that's where Finland is. It all works out.
Okay, I'm freaking on board. That just sounds awesome.
And then there's islands and stuff over in the sea as well. So there's like lots of room for all kinds of cool stuff.
The answer is Deshret.
Ah, never been. I hear it's quite a dry heat down there.
Full of sad. Gets everywhere.
What brings you this far north?
It's the Order of the Tempest. Our civilization was destroyed back, well, during the Great War that claimed all the dragons. And our technology to make warm fell. And, what's left of our people are nomadic. We roam around and we try and help other people not suffer the same fate as us.
People who wander the desert, I'm familiar. Wait, so, I guess I'll leave this all. Oh, so just looking to help?
By mercenary or missionary.
I generally prefer missionary.
That sounds badass. Why does everything you say sound badass right now?
Because his name is Victor Grand.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
Touche.
Cool. So I think the queen is like. So are there any major objections to Pern? Also, as players, if you want to, if you would rather turn the ship towards Camelot and go there, that is a viable thing that we can do. This is not a railroad. This is a sandbox. As much as I can make it a sandbox.
I don't think Risha feels like she can even speak up at this table, so she's just sitting there.
Yeah, I kind of don't have a dog in this fight.
All right.
I'm good with Pern.
Very much of the mindset that shortest distance that isn't just a fort.
Yeah. I feel like the fort would only be a temporary stopover, so we might as well just cut that step out.
I want to roll a history check to see how well I know. Like you said, it was their cousin or something.
Yes.
Was it? Yeah. I just want to see if I know anything about them. 20.
A 20. King, what was his name? Shoot.
Bond?
No. King Claudius is he is kind of a pragmatic appeaser kind of guy. He is there to make a impossible amount of money and make sure that everybody else feels at least like they're making an impossible amount of money. It's a very there is a big there's a literal separation of the upper, middle, and lower class, and in Pern, and like we're like upper class is like marble everything, and lower class is like everything is made out of sandstone.
Yeah. I guess what I really want to know is like, would she trust him? Like, is he safe? You know what I mean? Like,
I think he's the kind of person you can trust to follow the money.
Oh, that's not trustworthy at all.
Well, you could trust him in that you know how to throw him.
You know how to predict,
you know.
but that's about it. With a 20, that is what you know.
Do they have any family in Camelot?
No.
No.
Do you want to share that? Is that
No. Schwartz does not share. Not yet, at least.
Okay.
Schwartz is very...
There's very good reasons. They
very
need to know they can
selfish
trust the
information.
people around them.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's it for now. I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
Schwartz would just be like playing with his little, tool thing while he's listening.
All right then. If there are no objections, let's set course.
Of course, Your Majesty.
So you guys kind of disperse. Is there anybody you want to talk to on your way out here? Any group that you want to have an interaction with or anything?
I want to talk to Risha quick.
Oh.
Risha, I'm very concerned about that young knight, Leaf. He's lost control of his mech. Is there anything in your studies? Have you ever heard of such matters occurring before?
Oh, well, I mean,
Give me
he's...
an Arcana check.
Oh, yeah. Good. This dice are telling the story I wanted. Arcana, huh? That's a 23.
Let's get it.
I'm imagining because her mom is so knowledgeable and she basically grew up in a mech garage,
Yes.
I'm imagining she knows quite a bit.
Yeah.
Do you remember How to Train Your Dragon?
Oh,
The one guy.
barely.
The one guy could recite all the stats on the dragon.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty much Risha.
Yeah.
Also, so you've never seen this happen before, but you have heard about
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's those he was what's it called? He was a warlock mech. That's a warlock mech that he's in. That Wormfell is the warlock type, right?
it. So he's a warlock.
It's a warlock.
He's a warlock.
Oh.
He's
His mech's a
soul bound
barbarian.
to this thing. He has a pact with it. So this is I think what you know is that this is that what Bridget is saying is true.
There's a curse.
Some
happening.
Wormfell are very cursed.
No.
And this one probably shouldn't be piloted.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different things that could be happening. It's possible that the container for the heart has been breached a little bit, and the magic is just being a little bit crazy. Some people go a little bit crazy, but I mean, it's hard to really tell. I can try to talk to him. I can try and see if I can get a message to him. Or to the mech. Should I send message? See if we can find out more about what's happening?
Yes, if it's possible to contact
Well,
Leaf right now, maybe we can break him out of this.
That's possible. Sometimes these effects can be permanent, I think that's, you've heard about, The Walking Dead.
I feel like just in Simon's mind right now, he's just playing through all the worst case scenarios. Just like, cool, we're gonna have to fight a possessed mech
It's possible.
in close quarters
Possible.
with a bunch of civilians aboard. You know, just
Yeah. Yeah, that isn't outside of the realm of possibility
Oh, yeah.
at the
You
moment.
could just drop him overboard.
oh, Simon's thinking
Oh,
about
I
it
mean,
because it's
that's
his
an
job
option.
to think about stuff like that.
Do you want to go and interact with this machine?
I'm just trying to remember if message is you have to see them or
No,
not.
I just looked it up because I have it too.
Oh.
You can, if you know they're there.
Okay.
So if you were on the other side of the wall, but you just saw the
That's
person,
what I
you
was-
could message them.
Okay. Yeah. So I will try to message Leaf.
While you're going up, does anybody else want to be there when?
Or have
I
other
mean,
conversations
Simon
too.
does.
Yeah.
Simon-
But does anyone else want in on this?
Yeah, I want to see what's
I'm-
going on with this weirdo.
I'm
Okay.
sticking around the area where the queen is still at.
Okay.
I'm gonna check to see if there's anybody badly injured because I have both cure wounds and healing words that I could.
That's extremely reasonable. Down in so you head into the other cabins and you're checking on. There's just just women and children in here. You can go in and
I only have 2 spells that I can use, so.
I'm gonna say that
Triage.
for the purposes
Triage,
of right
yeah.
now, you can disperse that amount of healing to a much broader because these are just civilians.
Okay.
And you just go
Medicine
through and
checks.
yeah, just to give out healing where it's needed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stabilize people that are like just barely holding on. Yeah, and you restore the health down to all the survivors easily.
It's not like every single one of them was injured anyhow, right? Like
Narratively, you get to do it a little bit more like lay on hands. It sounds like
Yeah.
spread it out. Yeah.
everybody hold hands. Like cast it once.
Uh,
You just
Risha,
really have to believe.
what is the message that you're sending in to Leaf?
I think because I have I get a response from this as well, so I'll be like, Leaf, it's strange that you're in your mech and not responding. I'm just reaching out to see if you're okay. Please respond. You can respond to this message.
You can
reply to this message.
The loudest psychic response that you have ever heard says, "There is no Leaf." Give me a
Oh!
wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, that was not a good throw. I don't have a lot of wisdom either, do I? Where's my wisdom? 8.
But you're a wizard.
I know. Well, I do have
No,
some.
I'm just-
I do have some wisdom.
An 8?
8. I rolled a 4 on the die.
It's just the whiz of wisdom.
Yeah.
Well,
No, that's not the stat.
you take 8 psychic damage.
Oh,
Jeez.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot for a level
I
1.
fall unconscious.
Oh
Right
god.
before I use my
So-
last spell, word reaches me that the young teenage knight has fallen.
I have
Yes.
cure wounds too, but I'm not around. We'll get to her later. Just stabilize
I'm
her.
going to definitely spare the dying at the very least.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so-
fine.
So I send the message. I'm like, I'm gonna send the message.
So you're not
Full
actually
on.
unconscious, you just collapse.
Yeah, but I'm
You're
like
got-
crumpled to the ground.
You've got half movement speed and only 1 action.
Can I speak?
Yeah, you falteringly.
Oh, okay. All right.
Not enough to cast a spell or do anything, but
Okay.
well, you can cast a spell. Not enough to like heal yourself.
I can't hold a cognizant conversation, and I'm not allowed to heal myself. Not that I can as a wizard. Oh, something's very wrong. Was that Leaf's voice?
No.
That I talked to Leaf, but that wasn't Leaf's voice that responded, and it hurts so much.
I'm gonna come in now and just give her healing
Yeah. Okay.
cure wounds.
Okay, how much?
4.
That's half my hit points. On
You do a short rest though.
Yeah. It'll be okay.
I want to transition to.
So yeah, while that's
downstairs.
happening, I'm gonna send message to the queen through a wall. I don't want to be seen like at all.
Here.
The spy master's on the other side of the ship.
First of all, why you little?
Like I oughta.
Yeah, what do you want to say?
Please try not to look distressed and act normal. We'll see if it works. I have some important information that's very sensitive.
No one responds positively to calm down.
Yeah.
I need you to just pretend that everything's okay. First.
Yeah, okay, you do that.
I mean, I can roll persuasion or
You
anything.
can't see them. Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
persuasion. That seems very reasonable. Very, very reasonable.
Oh my god, natural one. Never mind.
Oh no!
Schwartz in it.
She screams, guards!
I think so. There's a you guys hear a scream
Yeah.
from downstairs.
What the hell is it now?
I rush in to assist the queen.
Oh.
Give me a deception check.
Oh my god.
I'm using a different dice. Okay, 15.
That's so reasonable. I think Elaine is already right there, and she just kind of like grabs. What is it? What happened? And she's like, I heard a voice in my mind. And I think Elaine starts a ritual casting of detect magic.
Yeah, screwed.
Well, I obviously have magic. I'm an artificer. They know that.
But it's gonna be 10 minutes. So does anybody else?
10 minutes.
Yeah,
Like
it's a
ritual casting, yeah.
Oh.
Ritual cast.
Yeah. She doesn't have.
We're all first level. We only got so many spell slots, man.
A voice in her mind. You don't think it was that mech again, do you?
What happened? What mech? What's occurred?
The Night Leaf. His mech has some strange curse upon it.
Now, we don't know that. We don't know anything yet. Let's not go throwing the word curse around. It can be a very complicated relationship between a pilot and his mech.
Inside. You're lucky I rolled a 4. So it's only an 8.
Suspicious.
Sorry, man, but I'm inciting that too. Spy Master, I feel like I just have to.
In your nature.
Insight
Be curious
everybody.
about everything
I
everyone
feel like someone's
says.
probably just insight checking all day long.
Especially all these strangers.
Good morning, insight. Is it though? No, also no. Sorry,
Oh,
bad roll.
Okay. Yeah, Saucer's perfectly well
Well adjusted.
adjusted.
Totally
Yeah.
well-adjusted human being. Everything is fine here.
She's like, okay. Perhaps we should chain it up then, just in case.
Drop it overboard.
Use it as an anchor.
Yeah, there.
I
That would
hate
be
to.
still aboard. It would be dishonorable.
Also, it seems a waste to destroy a perfectly good Wormfell and current situation. There's not much left of the kingdom of Benwick, and
Can chains hold? Do we have chains big enough to hold a mech?
yes, you do. There are the chains that were like holding the ship down. That got pulled up, so you can absolutely chain it to the mast of the ship.
Would there also not be like some sort of thing to like secure a mech down so that it doesn't fall off the ship or something while are there like bindings?
There's really
in
not
the
too much of a
board?
need to do that,
So
but
we're gonna put it and stick him around the mast.
yeah, you could do that.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
tie a
Mad
person
Max
to the
Fury
mast.
Road
Go
him.
to the bow. He can be like.
Yeah. And Josh comes back
With his
the
chest
fabulous-
out.
The boat.
He would love it.
Yeah.
Josh Abs was like, yeah,
Josh
this is
would
perfect.
be all about that.
Yeah.
How good's his performance? Can he do Shred Freak, from Mad Max? We'll have him play on the front of the
He
ship.
does have a high charisma.
Does he?
He does.
Okay, let's do that then. Until he, regains consciousness and we can talk to him directly.
Did we get Risha to triage or something?
Yeah, I got healed. Yeah.
Oh,
Healing
okay.
occurred.
Alright.
I got 4 hit
Double
points
points.
now.
Alright.
She like had a bloody nose that she's like taking care of right now, so she's not even like there right now. She's like,
I went in the moment between the scream happening and just after I heal Risha. I'm just gonna be like, You know, I was a little hard on you back there on the battlefield, kid. And I want you to know, I think you're doing all right. You've been dealt a kind of rough card here. Young Knight of the Realm. Hey, hang in there. Don't worry about the negatives. You'll figure it out.
Okay. She's just been like through so much. She doesn't even know the right way to respond. She's just like, oh, okay.
Everything else that's happened, and then you've just taken the most psychic damage you've ever taken.
Ever. My head feels probably still like
Just
it's
because you wanted to
exploding.
be like, hey buddy, are you okay?
Yeah. And it was so definitive. I am not okay. It's like going up to a friend and be like, hey man, you look like you're having a hard time, and they just punch you in the face.
I am, and so are you.
So that's a yes. All right. Cool. So who wants to be in charge of tying up Burry? No?
Negative.
Sure.
For the defense of the realm.
I'll
Yeah.
help.
Yeah.
I'll get in my mech and help with that.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna get my mech. Just in
Smart.
case shit goes down.
Smart.
Uh,
Switched with mech stats.
I guess let's do a let's do a survival check to that seems like a fun check to use
Survival.
for tying knots and getting something to
Sailor knot activate.
Right.
Okay. Survival, you said?
yeah, everybody that's working on tying up the mech.
Dirty 20. One homemade 20.
Damn. Leading the charge on this one.
Well, should get my mech out of short. I don't know.
Total of 20. Yes.
You're just
Okay.
you're
5. I am also here.
You're just standing on the side and pointing at stuff.
I think double dirty 20
I'm like
is like
handing the chains over. Like as
yeah.
you're doing it, I'm just feeding the chains.
More chains over here.
There you go. Need a little more slack? Okay.
perfectly secured this Wormfell to the mast. It is not going anywhere. If it even tried to lash out, there would be no damage to the ship or anything else. You've got it very well secured.
And what was his primary weapon? Like a great axe?
Yeah, and you can move that somewhere
Yes,
else.
I was gonna
Absolutely.
say that's the other thing.
Yeah.
Simon takes it and like moves it to the other end of the hangar.
I think that somebody brought it down and like set it next to him, but like because it immediately fell out of his hand.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they store that someplace far away. It's a great idea. Cool.
Probably leave the chains open and just the chest cavity or wherever that leaf would pop out. Comes back, it's like, uh-oh.
Guys, I really got
Guys,
to
I'm really stuck in here. Oh yeah.
No.
Really need to use the restroom.
What? While this is going on, I'm like, listen, inside my mech. This weird stuff's going on. We gotta be cool. You can't talk to me too much.
Cool, man.
We don't want to wind up chained up. We understand each other. We won't be talking to each other for a while.
Amazing. Cool. All right. Is there someone who would like to take over piloting the ship from Aspasia? Because one of you could pilot if you want to.
Are we flying like 24 hours flight? Like,
You're not
kind
going
of
to be
thing?
well. That depends on the speed, and this will be a survival check as well for piloting.
Alright, so
Nope.
it's a piloting survival.
Yeah, unless you have like some sort of vehicle feat or something like that.
I feel like
I have plus
Risha wouldn't.
Any?
Yeah.
+2 the highest survival amongst us.
Check.
Are we gonna die out in the woods?
Herbal.
I have a
wait,
plus
Sure.
Nil.
My wisdom 0.
Yeah, I mean, if I could stealth the ship,
I have a
or
plus
deception
2.
the ship, different story.
If I
So-
could deceive the ship into flying.
Risha, Aspasia will be rolling flat, or actually with a negative.
I have a
She
plus
knows how to
2.
pilot it, but she's
Alright,
not.
so we both have +2s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like that's the highest we've got.
Okay.
Would Aspasia let her daughter
Nah.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
Risha's not offering at the moment,
she
but if
will-
nobody else wants to, they can.
She will push whatever hardship on you she can.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We have a healthy family.
Yeah, if Saul's observing any of that, he's feeling like worse and worse for this kid.
I guess Victor will go ahead and pilot, but he's going to have at least one member of his team with him. Help action.
Okay, yes, of course. That makes a lot of
That's
sense.
smart.
I think that makes a ton of sense. You can have Ramu there to,
He's plotting out the logistics, and
yeah.
because he's like he's the stats guy, the number cruncher.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a survival check. This will be determining our speed.
Nat 20, baby.
Let's
Go!
Guess we're having a short trip.
Got strong tailwinds.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
22 total.
Dang.
Plus the help action, or no? What does that do? Or is that advantage? I can't
That was with the advantage.
Hmm.
It was a nat 20 and a 4.
Hmm.
And the 4 was on the die I was going to roll solo, so
Okay.
Ramu saved us.
Storm Cleric, you manage to catch the right winds. I think you're even like you're pulling up out of the canyon and immediately getting to the right height. Immediately getting into that like jet stream. Maybe even angling both of the rudder and the sails at the right angles to catch maximum speed. Not even going 100% in the straight direction, but a little bit off so that you can get even faster, and then kind of curve back around with the momentum. 25 miles per hour.
Nice.
Your trip to Perm will take a day and 2 hours.
That's not bad.
So 26-hour flight.
It's not bad at all.
That's
Wow. Crazy. Let's take a break. Is that cool?
Yep.
yeah.
And I'll figure out what's gonna happen next.
Yeah, it's 8:30. It's perfect time for a break. Just about 8:20. Okay.
Okay. All right. Intermission. Beep. Hello. We return. Okay. So, I'm gonna say you start off with a strong lead, flying out in the correct direction towards Perm. But this gives time for everybody to start thinking about what to do next, how to approach Pern. You know that you are making good progress. You'll likely get there in just over a day. If you keep piloting, we'll keep that one roll and move at that speed. If you want to swap out pilots for a long rest, we can, and you like keep moving and keep in the air, then we can average the scores. If you want to stop, rest, and then fly again, I will leave your current score as the speed. So those are your choices for the trip.
So like if we let him have a nap and sleep, then we can continue on at that speed, but otherwise we have to try our luck with a different pilot.
That's right.
Okay.
When do we have to resupply?
If you can hold out for a day. You know, everybody was not starving to start with. One day of travel is, you know, it's not comfortable, but you won't die.
People are probably pretty well stuffed, probably, because they were probably feasting during.
They were? Yeah. So you're...
We'll be thirsty by the end of the day.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like even if it wasn't like supplied for a long journey, there would be like emergency rations aboard the ship at any given time.
There's something.
Right? So,
there's
I mean,
something. You won't need to hunt, but because it's not that long of a trip. But there is a thing that I want to do.
Is it just clerics that can create?
Okay, actually, before we start off, I would like you to indulge me in a bit of nonsense.
Okay. Oh, love it.
Nonsense.
I think you've found
Go
the right people.
on.
Okay.
I see your tomfoolery and raise you some shenanigans.
This is not for your characters. This is for the players.
For us.
Yes.
What's up?
Imagine that there is a prediction device. Maybe it's controlled by a psychic. Maybe it's magic. Maybe it's a super intelligent machine. What is important is it is almost never wrong.
Oh, this. Okay. This isn't for me.
Yeah,
Already
yeah.
asked me this. Okay.
There are two boxes on the table. Box A is transparent, and you can see it has $1,000 in it. Box B is opaque, and either has $1 million or nothing in it.
I already know this.
Your goal is to get as much money as possible. You have two options. You can take only box B, the opaque box that either has nothing or $1 million in it, or you can take both boxes. Oh, is that clicking? No,
There
that's
is
the heater.
some
It's
buzz.
the heater.
There is some.
It's
I
the
thought I
heater.
turned the heater off.
Yeah, it's still
Understood.
it's changing temperature. Okay, so look, all right, you can take only box B that either has $1 million or nothing, or you can take both boxes. The prediction device has made a prediction about which you would choose yesterday. If the device predicted you would take only box B, it contains $1 million. If it predicted you would take both, box B contains nothing. Your goal is to get as much money as possible. What do you do?
So we can only take the box once.
You can either take
Yeah.
only box B or both boxes right now.
And it predicts this whatever it is that is almost never wrong.
Almost. Never wrong.
Is predicted yesterday
Yes,
that if you take both, B will have nothing in it.
that's right.
But if you only take B, it'll have $1 million.
That's right.
What, do we know the prediction though? Did it tell us?
No.
No. See,
That's what the boxes will have in it.
yeah.
That's how you'll know.
Well, then everyone would take both boxes, I would assume.
Yeah,
So
that's
okay,
what-
wait.
that's
So
like
hold
the-
on. Don't assume. What I'm going to tell you now
Yeah.
is that whatever your choice is, it will seem extremely obvious to you. And with the other half of the population thinks the other choice is extremely obvious.
That's interesting.
I can't do this because I already know this.
Yeah.
That's
same.
fine. Well, I mean, there's no correct answer.
Yeah.
Are you a 2-boxer or a 1-boxer?
1 box.
I am also a 1-boxer.
I'm a 1 boxer.
1-boxer? You're a
2-boxer.
2-boxer, aren't you?
2 bucks. And yeah, I remember.
bucks.
Although I didn't, when
Yeah.
you said it to me, you didn't say that my goal was to have the most money. I went for 2 boxes.
I was thinking it's like a prisoner's dilemma.
I don't know. I
Just the
feel like there's
logical
some kind
choice
of,
is to
like-
take both, no matter what, if you're allowed to take both.
I would initially say 1 box because if it's never wrong,
But you don't know
Get $1
that
million.
you didn't get
this
the...
is the
Well,
argument, the back and forth between the 2 boxers and 1
actively
boxer.
says that if you take both, you get nothing is important.
There's
Because
no
it's
right
1,000.
answer or wrong answer.
Yeah, I don't know.
There is only...
I might be a
So-
1 boxer.
1 box.
I might be a 1 boxer.
So I think it's very interesting, and it does have stuff to do with this campaign. So it's interesting to know that you're a 2-boxer, and that the majority
Wait,
of
just to clarify, the 1 box has $1,000 in it, not the million.
No, but
The
1 box.
1 box you
1
can't
box
see.
has the $1 million
boxer
if
is
it's
the
correctly
unbeaten
predicted.
box.
But you have to take both boxes to do that, right?
Well, no. You can take the clear box with
I already know what
1,000.
kind of boxer you are. You
Okay.
are a
You can
I
take-
don't care, whatever.
You can take
I don't need
Give me
money.
the million. Give me the
I'm a
big
Philly
money.
Showtime.
You can take
So-
Schrodinger's money
Right.
or 1,000 plus Schrodinger's money.
This is like the which
Oh.
philosopher was it? The belief in God. You might as well believe in God because there's
Yeah,
no
Blaise
downside.
Pascal's
to
Pascal.
wager?
Yeah.
Pascal's wager. Yeah,
That's what you're thinking of.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's...
that's what I thought of when I read this originally.
I was saying like a
that's what-
prisoner's dilemma. Like, it's obvious that, if you say I can have both, I'm going to take both.
If it didn't actively say that if you took both, this one has nothing,
But you don't
Then I
know
would
that.
just
The
take
machine never
But
told
it
you
only
that.
it only has nothing in it if the machine gets wrong,
So
which
what
it doesn't often
what
do.
I think
Can I roll an insight check?
so what I think is interesting about this is that it says something about how you see the world as a person and what you think about like things like free will and determinism.
Oh, there's no
stuff like
free
that.
will. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's depending on, but it says a lot about
Depends on your point
that,
of view.
but not necessarily the same things. Because I also don't think that there's such thing as free will and determinism. But I'm a 1-boxer.
How?
Why are you?
You see
a
what I-
robot?
You're not supposed to know. Like, you don't know its prediction. If you had not told us anything about the situation and you just said you can have 1 box with 1,000 or 1 box with 1,000 and a mystery box that might have something in it, you're telling me you guys would not pick both boxes.
without the predictions, I take both.
Yeah, but you don't know about I asked, do you know about the
Oh, you-
prediction
you
ahead
do
of time?
know
and
that
You know that there's
It
a
is a
prediction.
prediction.
You know
You just don't know
why
what- yeah.
that there is a prediction,
Yeah.
and that the prediction is mostly right.
Yeah, but I don't know it, so it doesn't matter. Like, I'm going to
You can't
take...
cheat. So
If you tell me I can have 1 plus possibly more, like 1 in a
That's not
lotto
what-
ticket,
no,
I'm
no.
going to get it.
You know about the prediction machine.
But I don't know what the prediction was.
Correct.
yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
anyway, I just think it's very interesting. Let's continue with the game.
Yeah.
I would go 50 chance to get $1 million over.
Oh, no matter what, just try it.
Or
Yeah.
1,000. I would take that risk.
Oh wait, so
Yeah,
1 box.
$1,000 doesn't change my life. $1 million.
Yeah.
That was my
Yeah.
logic too, as
That's not
well.
1 box.
So
Yeah,
wait,
but he said
you
you can
only
have
take the
both.
one
Why not
box.
just take both? A million 1,000 is better than...
it's about.
Really.
So you are trying to game the system. And
I did. That's the best way to get it, to guarantee.
Okay.
You can have them all. You give me
Victor,
a-
can
Interesting.
you give me an insight check as you're piloting this machine?
A big old boat.
It's not a boat.
Boat.
Skyboat.
It does not work in the water.
15.
Yeah, there is
$1 million?
something. There's something familiar. There is something familiar about this ship. Something about it is resonating with you. Specifically because you're piloting it, you have there is some sort of connection here to the ship itself. Not unlike your connection to your worm phone. How that is possible, you're not quite sure.
It's just kind of like a weird subconscious sensation that I picked up on at one moment. But
Yeah.
Are we able to take a short rest or a long rest or anything like that?
We're gonna decide on that. I think you need to have a discussion about what you want to do next. Are you going to fly
either
through
fly all
the
night,
night,
with another pilot,
Make a stop.
or we have to land, which means we could potentially be ambushed by who knows what.
Dire wolves. Dire wolves. Direst wolves.
Greater.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs is the problem. That's the problem.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought that.
Dire wolves is the other way.
We're going
toward the
I
cold.
wrote that down
We're
wrong.
going towards the hot. Yeah.
Going south.
Towards the hot.
Hot dinosaurs in your area.
I thought he wasn't with us this session.
Oh no.
Don't send messages. Charge your messages.
I really need
It's a thing.
a big ad of hot dinosaurs in your area.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god.
hilarious.
Not single dinosaurs in your area.
So, if you want to discuss in character what you should do next, how you want to proceed, or if you want to discuss it out of character,
I'm gonna curl up near my back and just sleep for 16 hours.
Yeah,
Because
right.
I
So
need it.
either way, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm out, man.
Okay.
I need to get that exhaustion out.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have a
Writing
record of
exhaustion.
exhaustion too, so do you do it?
No. I was just remembering that he did.
Calvin, can you pass my chapstick by your cup?
Yep.
I mean, we're flying for 26 hours. I can take the third shift or something. But
Mm-hmm.
I can't take the
I would pressure him to keep going all night.
Not happening.
You can do it.
Take both boxes.
I could. I'm not going to. Either we stop or somebody else takes my place. No takers. Looks like we're landing.
I could try, but if I don't do a good job, we'll land. Okay.
You got this, kid. And actually, I'm a bard, so I just give you bardic inspiration.
There you
Oh,
go.
dude,
Ooh,
here
that's
we go.
good. There we go.
Using them
It's only
class
D6,
features,
right?
that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Show more confidence. Here, let me show you statistic stuff.
Is that the help? Is that what you're trying to? If you're not giving me help, Tasha.
We can give
Tasha
one of
can
your
give me help.
retainers. Can Tasha?
Tasha,
Oh,
my
that's
crab.
right. Your crab.
My crab was gonna be
Your
like.
trap can just give
You
you
know what?
Crab knows
This
how
is
to
why
pilot.
we
Either
have
way,
familiar,
you got-
baby.
Oh, I just nat 20'd on the first roll.
It's only 10
so-
minutes, though.
We know what we're doing. Ships are easy, my guy.
What?
I nat 20.
Oh, wow.
Child prodigy, everybody.
Should I roll
Risha,
the bardic
child
inspiration
prodigy.
just to see what we end up with?
Who cares?
We actually got there yesterday.
Who cares?
We actually-
Why did I even make a variable speed for the ship?
I don't know.
Was it 2 nat 20s to put this shit? Yeah.
Yep.
And we're there.
We said go.
The dice
The wind is just in our favor.
have spoken.
Yeah.
Everybody, so let's just skip some content. That's fine and usual and normal and good.
It's one DM to another. It's
Yep.
fine. Just recycle it. Just
Yeah,
use it
yeah.
later.
Yeah.
We'll
Why?
be fine.
Oh yes.
There's more
We'll be fine.
traveling
This is
to be
okay.
had.
I'm not worried.
I'm
Suddenly the
sure.
city-
We'll face
it
those
seems like
dinosaurs
the
another
dinosaurs.
day.
Maybe there'll be a park filled with dinosaurs.
What an outlandish idea! It sounds desperately unsafe.
Life,
Being bad.
Why would anyone
Finds a
do
way.
that repeatedly?
Oh, gee.
Take a long rest.
Hey!
I've never heard people more.
We need a sound clip of that, yay.
Because, like,
Schwartz
you have to
does not
think
need to
each
rest.
individual player at the table right now has both a pilot and a mech that needs a long rest.
Rest both of them. Luckily,
Yeah.
the app lets you do that fairly
Actually,
easily with the
my
managed.
pilot's not me, though. But my mech is.
Yeah, my mech is.
But they're repairing their own.
You got about 7 HP in a dream.
I have 5.
Rest this mech.
Yay! Still slots are back. Hooray.
Oh god. My human character had more HP than my robot.
What?
Mine did too.
That's bad.
What?
Long rest occurred. Well,
Like
some of us
this-
were
Yeah,
knocked out.
Boxer!
Some of our mechs were out before the fight even like
Yeah.
recommenced
Yeah.
at the
When we
start
got
of
into the
round.
real fight, I was like, let's go 8 hit points.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
seriously.
Okay, so the
Go
next
team.
thing you need to discuss as you are approaching Perm, weather is getting warmer. You are still propelled by a cool breeze from the north. but the amount of sun that is hitting the ship is different.
It's like where the sun is hitting the ship is different because we've traveled. We haven't traveled that far.
No, but it's enough.
Okay.
What? I think you need to have a discussion about how to approach Pern.
Are there dragon riders?
There are not.
Dragon Rider?
There are no
Dragon
dragons.
Riders of Pern?
Very
The
famous
dragon.
series of fantasy
Good,
novels.
good series.
Okay.
I feel like Victor doesn't know any etiquette about this because his people are literally just wandering about in their worm bell and rune mail. So
Would Risha, should I roll like a history or some sort of society check of
Maybe the
some
queen
sort?
could direct us?
The queen also
Wait.
does know because she's from here. It's like we cannot. I know that we can't enter in with, no one should be in their wormfells when we arrive. We need to. It's going to be very suspicious, a ship showing up with this many wormfell aboard.
Look over at Burry. Like,
Yeah. He should be all right as long as he's chained up.
Yeah, but he got a really big cloth.
Ooh, it's a ghost. What?
There are tarps if we do need to cover. There's replacement sails. Do you guys? So at the very least, we need to enter in, not,
I'm quite at home, at least when I'm with Rockstalker out in the wilderness. He is a ranger. Perhaps a couple of us could wait outside in case the rescue is needed.
Huh? Rescue from what?
I don't know. Do you know what's in there for sure? Maybe they've already been taken over.
Do you think that's possible? That the
Oh.
Atlanteans attacked everywhere at once?
Or before word could come to us.
Whether I think it's possible, I do think it's possible. Whether I think it's probable or not, it's not something I think we should gamble on.
considering how they were attacking the other city, we would definitely notice rubble.
Hey, friend.
What about a scouting party? Is that a possibility?
Couldn't hurt.
On foot?
Well, that's how you would go unseen, I assume.
I could lead a scouting party.
Is it you or your mech that's stealthy, or both?
Yes.
Both. Okay. Only my mech is stealthy. I have to.
Actually, my pilot's probably stealthier because I actually trained into the stat. They're both Dexy characters.
He's strangely stealthy at a +5.
I have a +4.
I can't remember if I made kickboxer.
I'm not necessarily what Saul wants to do.
Oh, I did.
Although, if you run into people, you might need somebody to talk to them. What's your charisma?
Yeah. It's possible I don't.
I'm working on +4 in
I did a
persuasion.
lot of stat dumping between my. Oh no, no! Simon has a +2.
Also have a +2, so
+4.
+4. All right, well then you don't need me. I'll be much more of
You're
service.
cleric. What do you mean you've got a +4?
Really cool.
Yeah, he's very cool.
He's
All right.
from some desert somewhere. That's so cool.
Oh, probably kind of high.
I was probably gonna. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. What do you want to do? What's the choice?
I vote scouting party.
Okay.
So a couple of us will like leave and go
Yeah.
just,
Go
just
ahead.
look around a
Make
little bit.
sure that things are okay.
Can I make a history check to see what I know about this place?
Sure.
If
Of
anyone-
course. Of course.
7.
Yeah. This is definitely.
It's a place.
You know pretty much everything everybody else has already said about
Okay.
this being a coastal
I'll make it.
trading hub.
I'm gonna make a history check too.
Okay.
Bard, maybe I've heard something. Well, That'd be a net 20 for a total of 22.
It's possible you've heard something.
So, do you think you've been here before? Is that?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we have a fighting area. You may have actually.
Yeah.
Huh?
I have a gladiator background too, so I was wondering if I levers that.
Yeah. Well, actually, we don't know much about Saul's history before he found the mech. You've been traveling all over, but is Saul a traveling performer?
Sure. Yeah, I think. Well, I think yes. I had sort of envisioned Saul being Britannian, but he's an immigrant,
Okay.
so I think he's maybe from a little further south.
Okay. Okay.
So he might have worked his way up.
Um,
Got a part of that party with
maybe
got all the way over to Vinland, found the mech.
maybe from Lyonese.
Is that south?
That's south further, but it is still Britannia. That's the sunken coast.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Naval stuff down there.
Maybe let's figure that out later.
That's fine. But maybe you went through Pern at one point.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of gold. There's a lot of fortune, at least, to be found there. And so that's a reasonable place to have gone. So yeah, you just know that this is a place where you can get rich quick and you can get poor quicker.
Money talks. Anybody got any of that? Nope.
No, not a lot.
There's a chance we could win some with our gladiatorial skills. How would I imagine they would accept refugees?
Well, I think because not necessarily from your history checks, but just the way the Queen is talking about being a cousin, you think that there's a good chance that they can set people up and take care of them, and these are that if they are understanding of the situation,
At
then
least temporary help.
they'll be temporarily taken care of for a short period of time before they can get set up on their own.
Okay.
Random women and children can make good servants in various rich households.
So I guess I should go with you. I think I know how to get us in. Maybe who to talk to.
We're going on foot down in Warmville.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't want to
That's-
show up stomping on
Yeah.
armor.
That's
Oh,
a big
no.
part
So
of it.
in that case, my stealth will be a +0 in this.
Oh.
I'll go.
So, going.
Who's on
going?
foot? Yeah, not
going.
me. I'm not going on
No, not going.
I'm not going.
goodness.
Not
No.
going.
I have disadvantage on stealth and it's 0.
Victor's going. Are you taking any of your
if we're going on foot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, would you take
Depends.
any of your dudes with you?
I'll
I
keep
don't
the
know.
retinue
There's.
here.
Okay.
All
Let
of them?
me.
All of them?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to talk to the queen though. I don't know.
We can absolutely do that.
Well, the queen is
You ever
on the
consider
ship.
doing it in a normal way? You
Yeah.
Real, right?
Because that would maybe change what I want to do. I don't know.
So,
Go out on your own afterwards. Risk it.
how far away do you want to land the ship?
I know that they have lookouts that can see out to certain miles.
And
so,
that is where you make sure
Yeah.
that you land the ship off of. Absolutely, that makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense.
So we're hovering
So
in for several
strategic
miles.
Fairly far away. Yeah. I'm
It's
assuming.
yeah. I mean, it'll be a little bit
Yeah,
of a
we're
trek.
hiking in a little bit.
You just need to determine
But-
that the place hasn't been like
Okay.
But this is just
beat
like
up or
um,
changed
Make
hands,
sure they haven't
right?
been sacked already.
So the only
this
thing
is just
I'm
a
worried
couple
about-
hours.
Contact.
The main thing I'm
kind of
worried
thing.
about there is if we walk in and the place has been taken over, we then have to come back another 2 hours or so to be
I
like,
mean, how many miles away are we landing? Because
Well, you're walking it on foot though. You're not on max. So
Let's say
that
it's,
fast.
let's say it's
Even
an
if
hour.
just a mile.
We'll just
Yeah.
say it's an hour.
I mean, I can walk. In real life, I can walk 2 miles in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
uh,
Okay. then it's 2 miles in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
If I had to run, then I'd die personally, but
That's fine. That seems reasonable then. All
right.
What you park out?
Yep.
And this group hikes out.
Yeah.
Do you want to approach stealthily?
Yes.
yeah, oh yeah, because
Let's do that.
not only are we trying to maybe avoid detection before you can get the lay of the land, I don't know how close dinosaurs come to the city.
Yeah.
They're freaking 20.
Dude,
There are so
you're
many
on
20s to
fire.
the
Gosh,
17.
that's pretty high as well.
Mine's a dirty 20.
Okay.
A little lower,
How much lower?
6.
Okay. Yeah, I am gonna think of this as a group check.
Okay. Goodness.
There's so many high rolls that it will make up for it if we average it out.
Shut
you guys
up.
I'm sorry, I've been in civilization too long. I need to get out in the woods more.
Are, as you approach, let's do perception checks. It's very reasonable.
21.
I rolled a 7 for a 7.
I rolled a 7 for a 10.
18.
Okay, you guys.
Somebody can see in here.
You don't see any signs of any kind of recent conflict. There are no airships. You do see, as you kind of come up into this area, you can see there is a flock of what are they called? Hold on. Pterodons. Pteranodons? Pteranodons. Big winged dinosaurs, the big long beak. Not too big.
Flappy needles.
They're small, flying around. You can see you're on the non-coastal side, so you're seeing like the city going up. You can kind of make out like the shine of marble up on the higher levels of the city. It is literally built up, with the upper class being up higher. But throughout the whole thing, there's just these a lot of sandstone walkways, and it's all very beautiful. Lots of silk flying in the wind. There is nothing currently triggering any kind of concerns. How far into the city do you want to go? Do you want to actually go down into it and inspect, or do you want to go back from here?
What do you think? Should we let them know that the queen is on her way?
If we show up here with a bunch of refugees, that's going to be a problem. I mean, they'll
I think the queen would negotiate that.
maybe we start sending one of us back to the queen, or 2 of us back to the queen, and the rest of us will entreat the gate guards for an audience.
You do know that the docks for incoming skyships are also around the city, by the port. So if you want to go to where the ship is going to land, you're going to have to go through the city. Like to talk to the port master.
Oh, okay.
Because that's where all of the like goods coming in and going out are checked.
Well, surely they have gate guards for the road.
There are.
I was thinking Saul, since he knows the area, would try to pump the guards for information. Just trying to feel out, like,
can do that.
is
You can absolutely go down and do that.
Ignatius still in charge of the copper kettle, and just trying to see, like, maybe like deliberately say the wrong thing to see.
Make the kind of small talk that gets you information.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you want to head down?
Yeah.
Do you want to go by yourself, or do you want to come
Simon's
with?
going with him.
Okay. Simon and Saul.
You guys keep watch, and if we die,
If we die, let someone know.
If I die, I die. Okay. If he dies, he dies. Is that the? Yeah. Cool. You guys head down in. Big sandstone blocks. Actually even the ground here, there's a lot of sand kind of mixed within the grass growing up through it. It's a very kind of like you can tell you're headed towards like a massive like coastal area. There's like just the way that the ground feels. You're heading up towards the closest gate. There are 2 guards here in Moonmail.
So we're rocking up. This place always reminded me of a giant sandcastle. When I was here before, I dreamt a large wave would wash it away. That's probably not going to happen.
There are some caravans coming in. Looks like trade, like just like horse-drawn Actually, there are probably Hadrosaur-drawn carriages. The big duck-billed dinosaurs are pulling a very large, like 2 or 3 carriages, just full of like vegetables or something like that, coming into the city. Do you want to go talk to the gate guards then?
Yeah.
Coming in, declaring anything?
I declare I am a bit parched and I can use a drink at the Copper Kettle.
Give me a persuasion or a performance check. Bards.
Performance it is.
Bards.
That'd be a 21.
Nice.
Yeah, he laughs. He's extremely amused. He's like, oh, is that a real place? Do you think, or
Yeah.
He's like, no, I mean it's open. It's always open. Yeah, you've been to the city before then.
Oh yeah, I came here, a couple of years ago.
A couple of passing.
He nods like he heard what you said. Yeah.
And then I mentioned something that's not quite right about that time period about a law that had just been passed.
Okay.
And trying to figure out now if he corrects me. Oh, wait, how would that work? Well, what can I say to him to check to see if things are still cool?
Well, if you want to just do a persuasion check,
Yeah.
and we can just
Probably like if you talked positively about something that the enemy would say is negative. So if you were like, hey, that's pretty cool, right? And then if you see him go for the emergency alarm button under the desk, you're like, haha, gotcha, that guy sucks.
Yeah. I got a 14 on the persuasion, so yeah,
Okay.
something like that. Like
yeah. He's like, oh, doesn't seem right. He's like, I think, don't you mean this here, like this, and like this is what happened, wasn't that right?
that's right. It's been a long road since I've been here, so.
So everything checks out. Is that what that means?
Yeah, everything seems on the up and up so far.
Okay.
Do you want to mention anything about? Do you want to be like, hey, have you seen any?
Any news from around from the other cities? Any goings on?
Just same old. Everybody's in here trying to make a buck.
I only have a +0 to insight, so you want to help me out?
Sure. I have a massive
'Cause I
+1.
got a 4.
Let's find out.
Spy master with no insight.
Very cocked.
Yeah.
Oh
No, I don't know.
no! Nope.
That one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Everything seems fine.
You're like overanalyzing something else entirely accidentally.
So I
Simon's like still thinking about the potentially cursed, possessed mecha aboard our ship that we're about to bring into a large city.
Everything seems on the up and up.
I
so
must
far.
by here in the way I predetermined with these guys to let them know everything's cool. Go back and get everybody.
Okay. Are you going to continue on into the city, or do you want to go back?
Well, it'd be weird if we got to the gate and then left.
You can make it not weird if you want to, but whatever.
Well, it could also be
I
part of
mean-
the plan that you go to the port master afterwards and be like, so a ship's about to show up.
Yeah, I guess we'll do that. You wanna do that?
Are we going in to announce the incoming ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'm okay with
Go
that
to the
plan.
port.
Okay. All right, you guys make your
I mean,
way
if it seems like
into the
everything is
city.
fine here,
The city is just like a bustling, like you could even already past the walls, you can even on this side of the city, you can smell the the salt in the air, the warm breeze coming from the ocean. You kind of make it through. You look a little bit out of place. You probably have taken off like furs and things like that, but it's warm for Benwick
okay.
in this time of year, clearly.
Sure.
But it's not like hot summer either. So it's just a reasonable. It's a nice, really nice day. You guys stroll through the city, making your way towards the port, and then Connor and Victor will make their way back towards. Yeah.
Does such a thing as like a newspaper or a broadsheet exist in this world?
Don't think
printer
so.
presses?
There's no printing press.
There might be a town crier. Like that's the sort of thing.
Yeah,
that
you could
happens.
hear stuff like that if there was something going on.
Okay.
If you want to give a perception check.
Yeah.
One
I would
shiny
be-
pencil, I've got
I
all the
would be
news for you.
remiss if I didn't try and do spymaster things like information gather. Kind of cocked. I think it's which perception? I'm trying to put my ear to the ground.
Investigate.
No, perception's fine. Perception's fine. 17.
17.
Just listening.
It always depends on the characters. I'm looking by what I'm trained in. Perception's good.
I think that you're not hearing anything too out of the ordinary with a 17. Nothing alerting you to something you'd be worried about.
As of right now, it seems like we've traveled faster than news,
Trade
and
is
nothing else has.
that's definitely
crazy
true.
has reached here.
You've traveled at ridiculous speeds to this town, to this kingdom. Yeah, everything
Alright.
seems on the up and up. You guys make your way back. You guys have no problem navigating the city out to the port. As you
We stopped, get some street food. Try the hot dogs.
Yeah.
We should have talked to a
100%.
hot dog vendor for a really long time.
really long time, fantastic.
Real life. Oh, that's so bad.
That's like I feel like that's like the Odd Lots new thing is talk to the hot dog vendor forever.
That's what I want to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
Hot dogs I'm doing when the weather's nice.
You guys head out over towards the port. You basically are staying in the lower city. There are a lot of poor here. There's people in the streets. There are, I think with a 17 you do witness like 1 or 2 thefts on your way over. But as you make it out to the port, things get, there are people who are, there's more of a mix of the classes towards the port, because there's people who are important down here. There's the like port office and things like that. But as you kind of approach through, there also are little rat-sized dinosaurs, the compies running around on the ground, like pulling apart like scraps of things from people and stuff like that. As you head over towards the port, you can see giant brontosaur heads kind of looming up and in and out of the water, waiting around. Some of them are hooked into harnesses for pulling stuff around, for lifting things off of ships and setting them down, all kinds of stuff like that.
Brontosaurus cranes.
Yeah, totally.
But you make it over to the port. There's a bunch of ships in the port as well. People unloading stuff and things like that.
Is it all airships or they're water ships too?
Almost all water ships. I think.
Okay.
Let's see if there's.
can't help but picture a Subway pizza rat, except it's a copy.
Oh yeah.
There is another airship here, but kind of
This little guy.
Tiny spider.
much
Just didn't want him in my
smaller,
coffee.
much smaller than the Lady of the Lake. It's got just like a cargo hold and a singular levstone that it's pulled up, and it moves very slowly. So as kind of even as you're coming in, it's taking off and kind of floating away. You head to the harbor master.
Mm-hmm.
There's this. He's a tall, kind of spindly guy. He's got a ledger out, and he's actually checking some things on incoming shipment as you're kind of walking down into the harbor. He's just squinting all the time, and he looks very annoyed. But he's
I
clearly
should have
the guy.
mentioned this earlier. Do you have any gold on you?
Maybe.
See, man, I don't.
Not much.
I don't know, noble Sir Knight, how much experience you have with these portmaster types in these bigger cities. They're bribable.
They're bribable.
I don't know. I think a couple of coins might do it, but we'll see. I'll see how things go. Maybe we won't need to spend anything.
Yeah, you guys walk up to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He turns over and it's like, "Can I help you, sirs?"
How do you want to do this?
Heading back to.
Yeah.
Do you want to like flash your coat of arms? Or
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think I would.
Yeah, you probably have like a ring.
Yeah, I've got to
for
have
the-
some kind of signet ring or a coat of arms or something. Yes, I'm Sir Simon Ravenclaw of Benwick.
Benwick. That's a
A
a
long
ways
haul,
off.
I know. We're here to secure a port for our ship, the Lady of the Lake. And then I begin describing like the size and class
Yeah.
of ship.
See,
that it
he
is.
starts with he's like looking at you and then looks out to the Gulf, basically here, and then he's like,
No,
Go-
sir. Up.
"Oh, okay. I was unaware that Benwick had a skyship."
Yes, we don't advertise it much.
Curious.
It is usually reserved for royal passengers.
And are there royal passengers this time around?
I feel like I just want to, without verbally saying yes, just sort of like in a posture kind of way. I'm just like, you know, like,
They're
Are you?
we
Do you need discretion at the moment?
I think discretion would be well advised, yes, my good sir. And I thank you for your help.
Yeah,
press
I
a
feel
gold
like there's
coin into his palm.
absolutely a golden handshake occurring at this point.
Golden
Some discretion would be.
I'm gonna need a persuasion on that, I think.
Oh, you with the coin?
Yes. Yes.
Just the point of this stupid
For
man.
Maybe
Well,
because
well,
of the coin. Who knows?
I mean, he's happy to have a coin,
Could
but
just be considered. I mean, it's not.
it's just how
a
you're
single
giving
coin
the
is a
coin, you know,
huge
like
bribe.
it's also is this the only coin that he's getting? Is there going to be more coming with the ship? Is there, you know, like what is his expectations?
My thanks to you as I shake his hand and give him the coin. And our continued thanks will arrive with our airship.
And the persuasion?
Roll it. 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, of course. We can have absolute discretion. Should I inform the king of your arrival?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
All right, it will be done. I assume King Ban is here.
I
The queen wished to see her cousin.
Oh,
Yeah,
understood.
Thank
Understood.
You on that one. I was like, we are not spreading anybody. Like, a small circle of people who know the king is dead right now.
Back on the ship. You guys arrive back in a small clearing where you
Expecting
parked
them
the ship.
You'll
Head
be
back aboard.
compensated.
Queen is looking at you expectantly.
We received the OK signal. I believe we're good to proceed.
The other two are staying.
I believe they're securing a landing port.
Excellent. You guys take off, set up. Does anybody want to do anything before you head out finally?
Did you want to talk to the
I do
queen
wanna
before we
talk
get
to
to
the
the
queen.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's do that. Let's have
I
done
think
that
I might just
before
say
they got back.
screw it and talk in front of people. I don't know, because
Go
clearly
back to
being
your
like
inventory, Simon.
sneaky is
Just
not
Sort of
working
just
for
take
me.
air at her and
Talk in front of her and Elaine. Is that
Who's with Lane? Like
Elaine's the sorcerer.
The sorcerer. Oh yeah, that's
She's the head sorcerer.
yes. Whoever she's with, as long as it's like, like inner circle people. I wouldn't do it like in front of like random,
Yep.
like,
Or, like,
refugee,
civilians.
civilian
Right.
people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You come into their the room. They're still kind of like waiting around the map and just kind of like discussing and figuring things out. Yeah. You come in.
Yeah. I must speak with the queen. It's kind of a sensitive matter.
She's like, speak freely. Elaine doesn't leave.
I briefly knew the king, and he seemed like a man of his word that really took care of his people.
I'm aware that you were the one who ferried him to the keep.
Yes, and I'm hoping that you are also good for the word, as your word, and will honor the king and I made a contract before his passing.
What contract is that?
Well, I also am a man of my word and want to take care of my people, who unfortunately have not been doing well. I'm not even sure if they're still alive, but I have to hold out hope that they made it.
You had family in Benwick.
Yes.
I thought you were a knight from a distance.
Well, that is why this is quite the sensitive matter. My people are very poor, and we often have to take jobs of the unsavory nature.
I see.
I will have you know that I am a man of my word. I have always honored my contracts. And
That's not
just
too
gonna make
much
an
on what kind
insight.
we mean.
I'm being honest.
No, this
Yeah.
is more of like a, what is this? Oh, okay, this is an underhanded individual, I understand.
Yeah, I'm
What's your
trying to be
background?
straightforward. Yeah. I-
difficult for him.
Yeah.
So what?
I agreed to work for the king and, for this kingdom in exchange for lands for my peoples.
Well, I cannot offer you lands currently, obviously.
I don't even know if I have any peoples left, but I have nothing left, and I feel like being under contract gives me a purpose.
I understand that.
I also will throw in killing as many Atlanteans as possible for free.
I think Elaine is the one that that has a little like that, like a little laugh of like, oh yeah.
'Cause
The queen remains very dignified and under that.
Will you honor your late husband's contract with me?
She's gonna do another. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. Let's 15.
I think there's a moment between the two of you where she is seeing that there was a real moment between you and the king. She can feel that connection going back to him. And
I actually, because I'm an artificer, I could actually play, a 6-second recording, it wouldn't be much, but
Oh man, let's have done that.
yeah, like of the king's voice or whatever, you know,
In
like
that-
the agreement.
Do you want to reveal some very secrets?
Oh yes, I will. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
So Elaine and the Queen will know.
Oh, for sure. Yes. And I'm actually, if she's a person of her word, I don't care if everybody knows at this point.
Okay.
Ooh,
But she has to protect me and my peoples. You know, like we have to be under the queen's. We're part of her group now. You know, I'm under contract.
There is. Give me an insight check.
Okay. I'm gonna try this. Ooh, 16 plus 0. 16.
I think with a 16, you do see a momentary look of disgust go across your face.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something that's unusual to you.
Mm-hmm.
Which she quickly covers up. Sighs, which says, absolutely, I will honor your contract with the king. You have my word.
Then we have an arrangement. Okay.
Awesome. Yeah, she's like, if we...
So she now knows all of my interesting skills and everything
Yeah.
too. So
Yep.
I could be very useful.
Yeah, and she does, you see that she knows, she realizes how useful you are. Absolutely. Ship takes off. Heads in towards the city. You guys are sailing over. Don't know if it's your first time seeing dinosaurs. Probably.
Has Risha been out of her hometown? I was thinking about that.
Do you want to or not?
I don't see, unless is there like for magical training purposes would she be leaving? Then no. I don't think she would ever have left.
Yeah, you have a moment where you're seeing these like really big animals for the first time. And in general, it's a spectacular city as you guys are sailing over top. You're getting an even more majestic view than the on-foot view. Just seeing all these arches and walkways. The middle city is very architecturally interesting in that there are just like a labyrinth of all these walkways and fountains. You can see the Colosseum is kind of an in-between. It kind of like overlaps into the upper city and comes down into the middle city. We're like Roman Colosseum style, like giant thing, but sandstone. Up in the top of the upper city, you're seeing again all this marble, domed, colorful buildings, lush hanging gardens coming off of the top. And things get a little drier as they go down through, but there's also like aqueducts running from place to place for delivering water to various parts of the city. It's a really it's a beautiful place. You head down over to the port and land the ship. There is an entourage here to greet you at this point, including Saul and Simon. Do you let the portmaster, Vane, his name is Vane, the harbor master, know that you'll be coming in with 8 wormfell?
You might know the protocol on that better than I would.
Yeah.
I feel like Simon would probably say that there are wormfell aboard the ship without specifying the number.
I think when it lands then, he sees them and you can see his eyes grow big. That's quite a lot of wormfell. I wasn't expecting so many. We can make arrangements, but this is highly unusual. Are those Vinland wormfell?
What about the Atlantean one?
Yeah, actually then he's like, and sees this 4-legged monstrosity on the other side, and he's like, "What is happening here?"
We were at a tournament together, which is why we have Wormfell from such far-flung locations. It was a tournament of goodwill and fellowship amongst people of different lands. Just trying to like calm him down from the sight of like, there's fucking Wormfell on your ship.
Yeah, he is kind of in shock. He's like,
But
well,
you see, we come in peace. None of the Wormfell are currently piloted.
Except for the one that
That's
died
chained
to
up.
the
The broken
mast.
one.
The
The one that
bronchial
one's
one.
chained up, though. Don't worry about that. You know what? Don't even pay attention to that one. The important thing to focus on is we come in peace. Everyone's out of their Wormfell. This is not an invasion. We were at a tournament and we all had to leave together really quick.
we will need to quarantine the ship. As long as no one goes in and out without our knowing, and everyone disembarks, this won't be a problem.
Of course.
In fact,
We'll show you who the knights are.
I
Did you all tell about the people? All the refugees?
Nope.
Nope.
Surprise.
One thing at a time.
Okay.
So there are people here to set up, and there's also a bunch of guards in Rune Mail that have come up at this point. He calls away for somebody, and there's a bunch of guards that come in. They all look nervous just because there's so much, like, nuclear grade weaponry aboard this ship, basically.
Where's the queen and the prince currently?
They're
Like,
on
are
board.
they above deck, visibly like
They can be.
making a presence, or are they
Where do
staying
you
back?
Where do you want them?
I'm not in
So-
charge of them.
I know, but where do you guys?
I'm just like wondering what kind of entry they're attempting to make. Are they trying to like secret themselves into the?
You guys have decided on what that will be, so I'm.
Well, I told the harbor master that the queen was going to visit her cousin. So
Okay.
it would be appropriate for the queen to be the first off the ship anyway.
Okay.
With her guards.
Okay. She leaves the ship. Elaine is with her, and I assume Simon's going to go with her as well.
Yeah.
I think
Uh,
Risha would as.
Risha is by their side
She's allowed.
also, and Aspasia stays at the ship. Although they are asking for everyone to depart.
I'm gonna go over to Aspasia.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, look at her. Stand next to her, really kind of stoic me for a little bit. Let's go. Yeah, we gotta go. You know this.
She got, for the first time, is actually looking at you. She goes, You're LaFay, aren't you?
Unfortunately, yep. Seems like you might be somewhere in there too.
Oh, a long time ago.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Wow, does that sound like a complicated family history?
Not invoking the bloodline or anything.
Well, I think we might have something in common, seeing as you're currently not on Atlantis.
Yeah, well, we got that. That's good. We didn't talk about anything else. That's fine. But we gotta get off the boat, though.
I see. All right. She starts to kind of lock things up here.
It's gonna be fine.
Interesting. You guys start to depart. Actually, the queen goes and speaks with the harbor master. She talks to Vane, and basically, you can see
What's his name? Bane or Vane?
Vane with a V.
Like a weather vane?
Like a weather vane. I think they're kind of arguing back and forth for a moment.
Arguing.
Yes. Well, he's not. He's just kind of like, well, that can't happen. We can't do. Oh my gosh, and that's just like ridiculous. And he's like, and they kind of go back and forth, and he's like, all right, bring the refugees with you. We will find a place for them, and we will have to. Or no, you leave the refugees on the ship, but we will have to take the Wormfell into lockdown.
What does that mean? What does lockdown mean?
They will take them to the barracks. You're right there. So we'll take them to the
It just
barracks
sounds like very standard safety protocols.
and make sure that they are monitored and watched, and that they only get entrance to them when they're only piloted when they are required to be piloted by order of the king.
May we request special access for religious purposes?
Religious purposes.
He looks at you like you're an absolute weirdo. No.
Well, the gods won't look favorably upon this.
If you're all right with that, then we
Somebody
can
say that's a grudge.
leave the refugees aboard the ship until we find. Until you can have an audience with the king.
I just rolled a stealth check for Risha to have Tasha, her crab, sneak aboard her mech.
And what'd you get?
I rolled an 18 on the die. I don't know what. Oh, stealth +2 for crab. So
Hey,
dirty,
you
dirty
rolled
20.
Dirty 20 stealth +2.
Crab has +2.
Crab is aboard
Crab stealth.
the mech.
Okay, thank you. It crawls like through like one of the little slits into the mech or something.
Sure.
It's inside.
Sure. They
It's
end
the
up
most insane hermit crabbing you've ever seen.
I know, right?
they end up pulling up these large carts drawn by 2 hadrosaurs and start a brontosaur comes up and starts gripping onto a little like harness that they pull. They pull up and lay down the wormfell, and the hadrosaurs start carting them off.
So we have no key as a pilot, no special fail-safe mechanism that only we can get access to our own mechs.
There is a well, I think there's a check to be able to suddenly pilot someone else's wormfell.
We're like,
Okay.
they're like a
This
magical item in the sense that we are kind of like bonded
You're
with them.
bonded with them.
Right?
It's Mechbound Knights for that particular reason. You are bonded.
But we did float the idea that it's possible to steal a mech.
We did.
It is possible via a check.
But it's not just inherently, you can't just walk up and grab the bicycle.
It's
kind
not impossible.
Probably not
I'm gonna
fair
take it. I
enough.
don't care about mine.
I have a code on mine. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Amazing.
It's
The same
password.
code I have on my luggage.
Imagine
Change the code on my luggage.
I think upon being up close to these dinosaurs,
Yeah.
actually, Simon, you feel the lanky body of Risha just gently push into yours, and like her eyes are wide open. These
Frightened
things
child.
are freaking her out, and she's just.
I was wondering if it was going to be the opposite
Oh, no.
reaction, and Simon was going to have to be like, no. Like, I must study them.
No, she is
Okay.
absolutely freaked out. She's only ever seen some sketches of these
I
before.
feel like
didn't realize they
Simon
were
very
so big.
gently, just like hands on shoulders. It's going to be fine, Miss Risha. It's going to be fine.
First time?
They're huge.
Don't worry, they're mostly tame. Except there's a couple incidents, but don't worry about that.
Yeah.
So
Terrified. Slightly less terrified. Terrified again.
So much blood.
Oh, jeez.
Awesome.
I still hear the screams.
You guys
You're
are.
talking your mech out loud? You were just a little bit ago?
When
It
I
does.
was in it,
Oh, okay. Okay. I just
when
wanted
when you guys were chaining up Burry.
Ah.
I think nobody heard him do that. I think, right?
I think we've
Have you-
heard
or
it
did you-
in the past.
Yeah, but it's always been kind of a like, oh, he's probably just pumping himself up, or
He's got to psych himself up
I feel
an
like
awful lot.
the same way that when somebody's like in a chase scene in a movie and they're like hit the dashboard, they're like, "Come on, baby!" I think that's probably what we're writing it off as. At least that's how I'm justifying it for now.
why? What do you want to do?
Well, because I don't know this for sure. Well, the only thing I heard is Bridget talk about the possessed mech, And then someone's saying we have different connections to them, like we have a complicated thing, and I'm like, I don't have a connection to mine at all. So I'm like, I'm just kind of curious about why you think this and what's going on with that.
No, you can RP with me.
No worries. We can see what later.
Longer.
A carriage comes down for the queen and all of you. And you guys can pile into this thing, and they are going to take you to the upper city. You travel up multiple like winding paths up to, and you can see like the like value of things go up as you kind of, there's less poor people on the streets, more like the middle class are like seem well off, a little bit healthier, and as you get all the way up to the top, you're seeing very few people. There's like, you know, a lady out walking her miniature stegosaurus or whatever. I mean, it's like really kind of like
Miniature.
I picture, you know,
Is that a
those.
poofy tail?
I was gonna say there's chickens that literally have like pom poms at their heads.
yeah.
And I'm imagining that it has
They're
like the
dinosaur.
crinkly fancy feathers on its
Yeah.
head.
Little raptor.
Yeah.
Do they not
bread.
have normal pets?
Pygmy
All
raptors.
dinosaurs here?
It's mostly dinosaurs. There's a lot of dinosaurs. Did you want normal
Yeah, right.
pets? What kind of
That's a
fantasy
lot
world
of
is this?
flavor
Well,
to the locale.
Seeing
Yeah.
a lot of dinosaurs and then one poodle is kind of funny.
And then a poodle.
And
a
then-
dinosaur poodle?
No.
Nope.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, so you make it up to the high feast, and you are taken up to the main
Chamber?
Throne room?
not just like, it's not really like a castle at this point. This is a like the royal house here. Really beautiful, lots of plants growing everywhere. Actual like the most luxurious part is like there's a couple spots where there's a green lawn with like the aqueducts running down along the sides to like water this space for frolicking in.
There's a splashing pool.
Yeah, as you're kind of pulled up to it,
Okay.
and you come in. There's fountains, and you walk along in, and they take you just to your rooms. I think they're kind of like the queen. Actually, yeah, the queen and Elaine and Aspasia are together. Risha, you are rooming with Bridget.
Okay.
And then,
Can roll for it.
yeah, you guys can pair off however you want.
I don't care who I room with, but Simon wants to position himself so he can be as close to the queen's bedchambers as possible.
Absolutely. You are right across the hall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll dice.
I
See whose numbers match.
actually, I think the queen might actually at this point request that you and
Interesting.
stay
Okay.
together.
Oh, stay together.
Yes, and are across the hall from her.
Right.
Excellent.
Yes, my queen.
Actually, which I think makes the three of you
Insight.
kind of like getting a room together perfectly reasonable as well. These are huge places. This is like
Put the two out of
actually.
town weirdos together.
you guys and
And then-
you and the retainers
Yes.
having your own place.
Forgot about
That's very
Yeah,
reasonable.
party suite, nice.
We're all in one. Oh, yeah,
No.
three of us?
No, you two.
Oh,
And then
You two are.
myself and the three.
Yeah.
Three.
Um,
Some people are sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, there's got to be a pull-out couch in your room. Clearly.
and it kind of like this is kind of like as the day comes to close, they bring food. You're luxurious, like all sorts of like tropical fruit and breads and things that come to the room. And you're just kind of waiting for a time when you can have a parlay with the king.
wait, what is going on with the refugees? They were stuck on the ship?
They said they left them there on the ship.
Did they
Were
get
they gonna
sick
feed 'em?
water?
Yes, yeah, everything was good. They were going to be taken care of, but in order for them to keep that as a place to stay, because they didn't want to house everybody, that there's like a bunch of.
We haven't
You
even talked to the
immediately.
king
You
yet.
filled that ship up.
Yeah.
And yeah, they'll bring them food and water, and in exchange they have locked up your Wormfell. In a place you know where is, but you know, they've locked up your Wormfell.
Okay. So we're just waiting.
You're waiting. I think then
Waiting is the hardest part.
that night, the king, they come and grab you to have audience with the king. Yes.
What did they do with Leave Smack?
He is
Still chained up there?
he is chained to the ship. Everybody said like there's something wrong, and we're not touching it,
Okay.
and they won't touch it either. But they are guarding it.
Oh, this is awesome because at least we have one guy in a mech.
Actually,
Maybe we have one guy.
You have going guy
yeah.
confined to tied,
Yeah.
chained up to a thing that
What state
he
is
is
he
unable
in?
to get out
Do you
of.
think he's gonna be all right in there with the? Do you think the mech will keep him sustained?
Do you think whenever he gets out of there, he's gonna have like wrinkled fingers?
See, I was just thinking about how pruny he's got to be.
He won't.
Do barbarian pilots get all pruny if they rage in their mech for too long?
Bridget's like, yes. I don't recommend it.
Where's she staying?
With Risha.
With Risha.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm imagining we're kind of further away. Like the closest to the queen would be Simon,
Yeah.
and then
Simon So
Schwartz.
you're all called out of your rooms. There's a procession going to the royal chambers.
All of them.
Yeah, they've laid out this incredible feast for you guys. There's music playing. This is a show of wealth for sure. This is a large open area. There's these archways, and you're able to look down on the ocean over the city. You're seeing the sunset off in the distance. It is ridiculously luxurious. King Claudius comes in. He is wearing these silk robes, gems, rings on every finger. And he comes in and he's just like, it is so good to see you, and like grasps her hands, and it's like, I'm so pleased that you made a journey all the way here to visit me. Now, please sit down. Let's have a. I hear there are people on board your ship. You have a lot of women and children. What has happened? And they sit down and they start having a discussion. Basically, she begins to tell the tale. I'm going to give insight checks.
Natural one.
8.
That's okay. This place is pretentious and I hate it.
18.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
I'm distracted trying to steal silverware.
7. I've been calculating how bad the king is flexing on us with all of this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you just got the lobster out. too.
10.
Okay.
Oh, 8. I have plus 0.
So 18
So,
was the.
Victor. Victor. I
Over
think.
the professional.
And you are the only one that is getting this. There is a facade up. The king is not being truthful. He knows more than he's letting on. And he is he's basically just not being forthright with his cousin here.
what kind of things is the king saying? Like, in just his
He's-
empathy?
No,
Towards her,
it's subtle. You guys don't notice.
I know. I'm just like it's
So it's a-
unclear
this is a
what
subtle kind
kind
of
of
thing.
attitude he's
You're
taking.
not clear, like but what you're getting is in the way that he's speaking, is that he's not letting on everything, and even the queen doesn't notice.
Kind of like one of those things where, like, if she brings up Atlantis Max, he's like a little too incredulous about it.
Oh
kind of
my
a
gosh,
thing.
how could that have happened? You can't be serious. Like that.
Okay. About the whole encounter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to understand. Like, because
Yeah.
he could just be keeping his cards close to him.
You
But
are
it sounds like he's
here having dinner. Everything is seemingly going okay for most of you, except for Victor. You're constantly starting to, like, as this conversation goes on and on, you're starting to get more and more concerned. Is there anything anybody else would like to ask or say to the Claudius while they're having this conversation?
Can I make a perception check to see if I notice Victor being concerned?
Yeah.
I
You want to say or
I
do
don't
anything
notice.
too?
Man, this wine! Holy shit!
It is fantastic, and like they've spared no expense, and they have all of the expense. So.
Does Claudius have a nephew named Hamlet?
Does not. There is a Prince Elric, but he is not here.
Prince Elric?
Alaric.
So Elric, does he have a
Elric.
sword? 'Cause
Elric.
that's bad.
Yeah. Is he a pale fellow? Melancholy a bit?
Seating wise, Simon, is he really close to them?
Yeah.
And I can't with him just yet.
You know what? I think because she can, and because this is like a huge table, right?
Yeah.
She's just gonna message everybody and check in. So if there is something going on, I can make sure everybody knows.
Let's do it.
Through a message relay, I'll let you know. Something isn't quite right. He isn't being forthcoming. He knows more than he's letting on.
I'll pass on to everybody else that Victor's noticed that the king is being deceptive in some way.
Are there an abnormal number of guards around? After she says that into our heads, I'm like, is this the dining room scene from Empire Strikes Back?
Give a perception check.
Oh, great. Well, I hate that as me doing this because I got a plus nothing. Oh, an 18.
Hey.
It's not an abnormal amount. I don't think you don't think that's the case at
More
all.
than we can take.
There are enough. There's a few enough guards here that you could with this group. Yeah, you could totally handle them. They're just people. You're just people. Matter of numbers. Anybody else want to do anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something stupid.
I'm gonna do something.
Oh, boy.
stupid. Yay!
Howard is the Chaos Goblin player.
So, I want to stand up I've not had a lot to drink. I've had maybe a glass of wine or half a glass of wine. Bring it over with me. And look at the king. And like, king, first, thank you for the indulgences here.
Of course.
And I think in sort of in recompense, I mean, it's just part of who I am. Like, if people give me something, I would like to give at least something in return. I'd like to share an uncommon Atlantean custom with you.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Risha's ears perk up.
that's quite interesting.
Sips, drinks slowly.
No, I set my cup down. It's a game. And part of this, and depending upon how comfortable you are, but we arm wrestle. Whoever knocks the cup over loses. So, normally this is played for truth. We exchange, bits of truth about each other. It's a way to get to know each other, as a sort of weird formality among other circles in Atlanta.
I had not heard of this thing. I would love to. Let's do it. Well, how do we begin?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's an arm wrestle.
Great. Yeah. He grabs your hand.
I'll place my cup at one end.
Yeah. So, this is just an arm wrestling match?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's just give me a strength check, I guess.
Strength check.
How do we get truths out of each other from this arm wrestling?
21. Oh!
I gave him a -2, and he
nice.
rolled a 6. He has not lifted a.
He's expecting you to lose on purpose. I think.
Yeah, no, that's also fair.
Right.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
a king.
Yeah.
What? You
People lose.
knock over his
all
arm
the time.
quickly and you spill the tea or the tea,
Pretty much.
the wine across the table.
Well, we're trying to spill the tea.
And he's like, "You have quite an arm on you." There.
Thank you. Yes.
It was interesting.
Yes.
Does he not know
Oh.
he's supposed to let the king win?
I also heard you were
I
all
think he does know.
all Wormfell pilots, knights.
Indeed, but that's not the truth. I've won here.
Oh, I was just hoping that you would play in the arena for us and so show off your strength. You have an Atlantean mech, I heard.
Oh, indeed. And I fully intend to get into the Colosseum. However, I think my reward for you is just a simple question. When was the last time you spoke to someone from Atlantia?
And I think at this moment, as he's kind of like nervously laughing,
Simon is dead-eyeing the king right now, like tracing his every movement.
out the arches, out into the ocean, you can see slowly coming into view across the sky an Atlantean sky fortress.
Oh.
And that's where we'll end.
Oh,
for tonight.
okay.
God.
First of all, how dare you?
Rude. Okay. Wow. You've locked away our mechs.
Yeah,
We'll get him back.
in a very reasonable way, I think.
We know
Honestly,
they
I
are.
couldn't even argue against it. It sounded perfectly, because, like, yeah, 8 mechs on a ship, that's an invading force. You could take over a city with 8 mechs.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah! It happened. We got here.
We did a
I'm
thing.
starting to be more comfortable with this campaign.
You locked away my god. We'll smite you.
Rid, I love you asking if you could have access to your mech for religious purposes.
Yeah.
That was spectacular.
Divine.
Actually, RP was awesome tonight.
Really
You guys
good.
are Really,
Really good stuff.
Yeah, I
fantastic.
had a great time.
I was happy to give, like, I wanted you guys to have plenty of time to see these characters interact with each other, because that's just my favorite. So, I'm glad we got to do that. Okay, that's it. We're done.
Wednesday, Sunday, Monday.
Wednesday, Sunday, Monday. Join the Discord.
Yep. Wednesday, CTA Best YouTube, Aetherflux Hunters. They just beat the Jabberwock, and now they have to figure out what they have to do next to get their ship free.
Yeah, Sunday, theoretically, more Kingdom of Steam. We found a Myconoid village. It's gonna be awesome.
Mushroom people. All right.
And, terrible underground giant monsters, which is fun. All right.
Possibly. Maybe they're not.
Possibly
real.
giant badgers.
Maybe it's just your imagination.
All right. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.